complain. I want y'all to I want to make sure though, man. Me and Pook, we tried to do the live stream Friday,
no bullshit,
and it didn't work out for us, man.
Hey,
I thought we was gonna
buy that shit. I'm gonna buy that shit too, fool. I'm gonna buy that shit so we'll be able to do that shit.
Yeah, we tried to do the live stream and do the joint live stream on StreamYard, bro, but it didn't work out for us, man. But we'll be back Friday. Pook say he gonna get it. We gonna join the two chats. We really need y'all over there subscribing to that Studio 56 channel, bro, because we going to start live streaming over there. So if y'all want to catch it, y'all got to go up over there to catch it, bro. The Studio 56 podcast on that channel. Studio 56, man. That's where it got to be at. Like, y'all got to get up over there. Y'all got to start subbing. I know y'all be lazy. I hate to like keep pumping stuff in niggas' faces, bro. I hate to do that, but we don't got no choice.
Right.
You gotta do this
Hey, Mook, cut your audio down on your phone. I can hear that shit.
Yeah, we hear you. Yeah. Nah, that's all good. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Kung Fu Kitty in the building.
Kung Fu Kitty.
We just be on the type of time, bro, where like we want y'all to go up over there, but we don't want to ruin and be nagging y'all about it. But man, people be real stingy with their sub button, dog.
Bro, niggas will be tapping in and won't even tap in for real.
People is so stingy with the subscriber button. Yeah. They will tell you, I've been watching you for months. I'm subscribing now. And I'm like,
facts. I done found myself doing that to a few channels,
like,
nigga.
Bro.
I be like, damn, bro, you know, I just realized I wouldn't subscribe to your ass, boy.
Yeah. See, it's
that real nigga shit.
It's a difference between realizing and purposely not subscribing.
Right.
Like, if a nigga realize he ain't subscribed, okay, damn, my bad, bro.
Facts.
But purposely, like, hey, bro, I'm not going to sub to your channel, but I'm going to watch you every day and be on everything that you on. That ain't it right there. Unless you got a good reason where you like, hey, bro, I'm staying out that nigga way. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
Because some niggas, I'll be like, hey, bro, I want to stay out this nigga way. Some niggas is like that with. Like, I don't even want to see the type of shit you be pushing, nigga.
Nah, for real.
Cause that shit be like, oh, you off the hook with it, nigga. How you moving, though? Nigga, I don't even want to see that shit come across the screen. You so tripped out. You know what I'm saying? But if you want some cool shit, nigga go subscribe to that, especially on the TV. Like, yeah. I be on everything on the TV for shit show. But, nah, man, we here, Studio 56 Podcast, episode 160. Gonna be on all the streaming sites. Podcast app, go turn that up. Spotify, anywhere you can listen to podcasts. Like we on there. Studio 56. Shout out to my boy Twan in the building.
Yes, sir.
That's y'all right, my left. Pook in the building, my right. Y'all left. We here, man. Let's get to it. How everybody week went? How your week went, Twan?
Slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, slow, man.
Yeah.
Today was busy, like that's why I got here, kind of late. But
Yeah.
Slow, man. Like, it was just slow.
Yeah.
Unusual. Had a funeral Saturday. Beautiful service, and shit for the weekend. I just chilled at the house, bro. That's the only time I left the house this weekend. Like, outside of that, I was just in the house, man, just making sure everybody was straight and chilling, watching football and chilling, man.
For sure.
And that was really about it. Like, probably one of the slowest weeks of my life. Like, just slow. Like, just the days was going slow. Like, shit was just like.
Approaching that time change, man. You know what I mean?
Facts. Big facts.
Like, shit was just like dragging. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just cool little week though, man. Cool little week.
For sure. I ain't really do nothing myself. I did one thing, and I can't remember what the hell it was now all of a sudden, bro. I hate that, dog. Like, it be like, shit, you do some shit, you won't plan on telling people about it, and then you forget about it. I know I popped out last night on some humbug-ass shit, just like I feel like I got to get out for some reason. Right. I don't know why, because I didn't need to, because I even left later than I normally want to leave the crib, pulled up the 5015, super-duper turnt, going crazy up there. That South, you know how that South be. Yeah, the other side of 288 wasn't too turned up how I normally be, though. But on the side where 5015 was at, I just noticed they had a block party over there. Yeah, you know, it be turned up right there anyways with Faces, 50-15, Turkey Leg Hut down the street. But I was like, I rolled through there for a little bit, grabbed a little drink and shit, and kicked it, popped out outside, and then came back to the crib, laid it down, ain't do too shit. They had some shit go down in the city I missed out on, too. They had Mass Appeal. Mass Appeal had their Hip Hop 50 shit out here Saturday.
That's dope.
I ain't know shit about it, bro. I hate when I do that shit. I hate when it be shit going down that I feel like I should have been a part of and I miss it. Like, damn, what the hell really went on, bro? What the hell was I doing? Why I wasn't there and shit? When was Halloween?
Like Tuesday. It was on Tuesday.
Okay, Halloween, I went over there, hollered at my tea lady and them. Shout out Miss Peggy and Brett. Every Halloween, they feed the neighborhood popcorn over there in the Tasasita.
Yeah.
So, nigga, they were pulling up all night grabbing popcorn.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm telling you, it's a school night, nigga. Kids, they pulling up in whips, and they keep going. They gonna keep it going all night to the last one. Nigga, I left. It was about 9:30. They was still slanging popcorn. Nigga, just giving everybody, little kids pulling up. I was peeping them costumes. I'm like, nigga, they done turned these costumes up, nigga.
Yeah.
No, definitely.
I'm talking about they detailed as hell. There's one little Chucky. I'm like, that nigga look like Chucky for real, nigga. Like, that nigga walking like Chucky. Hold on, bro. Like, it's a real costumes looking like the real characters, nigga. I'm saying nigga came in that hole. He said, I'm such and such from Fight Club. Girl, I'm like, what the hell you know about Fight Club? Like,
classic movie. Man.
That's a classic ass movie, but just seeing like
shout out to GFC niggas original.
Nah, but see, so like just to go put a fucking shit like that together. So that was pretty much it for me this week, man. And yeah, that's it. I ain't do too much else after that.
Shit, you know, Halloween with them cheering, walking around the neighborhood. Bro, I ain't did that in so long.
No shit.
Since I was a kid, for real. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm in a cool little neighborhood now where I can just take my kids out and shit. I ain't got to worry about no extra shit. So, it was all right. I ain't did that in a long time. You know what I'm saying? Woe they ass out on that. Then we turned around, we went to the 13 floors. And that bitch... Nigga, I ain't know. You talking about the costumes looking realistic and crazy, nigga. That shit scared the shit out of nigga. Well, I'm walking up around that bitch with my elbow up because nigga keep popping up on me. I'm like, shit, bitch, you gonna run into this elbow, you pop up on me again type shit. You know what I'm saying? Did that with my kinfolks and shit. Yeah. I said my little girl, shout out to Lana May, she was scared than a motherfucker. You know what I mean?
I bet.
But other than that, man, just, you know, we was chilling, man. Shout out to 305C. Yeah, we vibing out here, too. You did? But, yeah, man, other than that, man, we was chilling.
Nah, same here, bro. I didn't really do too much, man. It's something else that I did that I just can't fucking remember what the hell it was, bro. And I hate when I do that shit, bro. I hate when it be something I'll be like, man, I'm supposed to talk about this shit. Then I just can't even fucking remember. It just slipped my mind. But oh well, man. We here, how everybody doing? Chat, turn us up. Coming here with the energy. Coming here with the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Everything like that there. We still here. Y'all know what's going down. We locked in for shit show. Let's get it. Hit that like button. We ain't tripping off the donation, but we tripping on the participation. Come in here and get active, man. We need y'all in the chat and all that. Let's get it, though. First, man, it was just a story I seen, bro. This is the anniversary, too, for Speaker Knockers. He was one of the ones that was going to be one of the next guys to turn up in the game. His biggest song is, you know, Lonely. That's one of his biggest songs. And I remember I used to jam the shit out that hoe, man. I remember Young Scooter hopped on it and freestyled. Started out with nothing I was on. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Speaker Knockers, man. So the anniversary for his death, and it's like, damn. So he would have been 29 today. And it's like, I think he that shit like 8, 9 years old, like something like that.
That shit crazy,
shit,
bro.
like how time be flying. You know what I'm saying? He died as a young nigga too, bro. Like, maybe it was longer than that. Maybe it was like 10 years today.
It's been a little minute.
Probably like 10 years today. 10, 11 years today, the anniversary passed, man. That's crazy, bro. Also, today is King Von's 3-year death anniversary.
Von.
Shit crazy. That was during the pandemic. Like,
bro, ain't it just crazy how, like, when you just really look back and see how time be really moving, like, cause it just really seemed like him, fucking Nipsey, like a few people that it's like, damn, y'all niggas really been dead this long.
Yeah.
Nipsey was 4.5.
Shit, we pulling up on that. We pulling up on a little minute.
Yeah, he 4.5. He was 2019 March, end of March 2019.
Mm-hmm.
And then Von was 3.
Von, Duck
3 too, huh? 3 and some
yeah,
change.
cause they was like damn near back to back on some shit.
3 and some change. That shit be crazy, bro. And then, you know what was crazy with that pandemic? It's one of them things where it was like moving fast and slow at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Like fast and slow, same time during the pandemic. Everything was fast and slow.
Mo 3 been gone 3 years.
Yeah, Mo 3 also. Yep. Pop Smoke, 3 and some change. Pop Smoke passed in February, so that's like shit. He passed out. He was gone early in the year.
That
Shit
crazy.
is wild, bro. How this
That
time be
shit
flying. But
is
condolences
crazy.
to all of them brothers for sure. I did want to show some love, and I'm gonna read the write up real quick. Just a touching story I saw, and I just want to shed some light on it. It's a guy named Taraja Ramasas. He's one of the top. Taraja Ramasas. And I know I'm saying that wrong, but I just want to say condolences to him and his family. He died in a car wreck, but he's one of the top stuntmen in LA, to my understanding, in the movie scene. But he died. He got in a car wreck, and his kids was in the car too.
Damn.
So I think him and one of his sons died. But it's a Taraja Ramasas, a stuntman who was known for working on films such as Black Panther, Avengers Endgame, and Avengers Infinity War, following the news of his passing along with 3 of his children. According to at WSB TV on Halloween, Ramasas was in the car with his children when his vehicle plowed into a tractor trailer that had broken down on left lane of the Wesley Chapel Road exit. According to the news outlet, Taraja Ramasas, 41, along with his 13-year-old daughter, Sandrory, and one-month-old daughter, Fogibi, were killed in the crash.
Damn, man, that's
2
cold.
of his others, and then I kind of cut the write-up. Okay, hold on, my bad. 2 of his others, 3-year-old child, leaving his 10-year-old, 3-year-old and 10-year-old were hospitalized. Damn. Condolences, man. Just seeing that with the kids in the car and shit like that, that's why I was just like, man, let me shed some light on that.
Yeah,
Most
man.
definitely some prayers up to
Condolences,
them, man.
man.
Condolences to all of them and stuff like that. But we here, y'all, November 6th, 2023, the year flying by. November, before you know it, next week gonna be half of November. 7 more days, half of November. Then we get into
Easy.
December. Come on.
Easy.
It just got cold as hell. Now all of a sudden it's hot again. I don't know what the fuck to think no more, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's that's about right. Damn,
Probably be
yeah.
cold by this weekend, right?
Hey, I'm finna say that it's about right. You know how I do.
The news, I don't know.
You know how this
It's
shit do,
like
man,
this
out here,
weather be so
man.
fucked up. It's like shit.
Yeah.
Nigga might have a cold 2-3 days, and man, this shit's so crazy.
Yeah. I just been working on getting things together, trying to stay. But it's like this, and it's crazy because this is one of them weeks where like I've been having stuff that I have to be obligated to do this like during the week. This is one of them weeks I ain't really got nothing obligated to. I do got to wait to pull up to on Thursday. I'm gonna go pay my respects to the fam and stuff. But like, I like the weeks when it's like, hey, bro, you ain't gotta be in nowhere. Like you could just wake up and just freestyle. Ain't dead locked in. Ain't no future like stress moves. You know how sometimes you got to deal with people you don't want to deal with. I ain't got none of that going on this week, so I'm ready for whatever, bro. I'm ready to get active and get it. We here, though, man. Turn us up. Come in here, hit that like button. Let's get to it. YSL Case update. Pretty sure a lot of y'all seen. It's getting real. They gave a date. The trial will start on the 27th. That's the Monday after Thanksgiving. That'll be here before you know it. Hey, shout out to Bolo, man. Shout out to Bolo out of ATL, the War. That's 100, my boy. Appreciate you tapping in, man.
Sir.
Shout out to Bolo for shit show. Tap in later
Shit show.
tonight, my nigga. Shit show.
God.
What you call it? They came through with the trial update. They got the jury selected. This 10 months. 10 months, bro. It took them to select this jury. It's pretty much already set to be the longest trial in Georgia history.
I bet. Shit.
I can only imagine. Shit.
Thanks. So they got 9 people that took the plea deal. I think it was like 27 that got indicted. 9 took the plea. 6 are starting the trial on the 27th. So it's Thug and 5 others. 13 of them, the other 13 is gonna be separate. One of them they said is still on the run, but I don't know who that is.
Damn.
Yeah, I thought they said it was Roscoe.
But it been getting on, huh?
Hey, it was Pee Wee Roscoe at first who was on the run, but then they caught him up in Vegas. I don't think they let him, unless they let him out on the bond.
Done Fatty, what's up? Why? Goddamn.
Hood
Hood legend, man.
Okay, shout out Dun Fatty in the building.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? My boy said he got time to, hold on, we gonna holler. Got a chance to listen to some Kodak. He's all right. Built My Legacy. Mystery, Smackers on everything. Purple Stamp, Omega. Nah, see, bro, you went through some, you gotta really go in there, bro. You tried to listen to it for the ear. You gotta let it catch you, man. And you had to be there in the moment, too. But nigga, go listen to the, you know, go yak that boy, man. Nah, Graves Point stand up for shit show.
Tell you,
We in this hole, nigga. We rocking.
Yeah,
for shit
56
show.
ways for shit show.
You know what I'm saying? It's going down, man. We outside. So, Thug in the other 5. The thing is with this, some of them it's different pleas. Out of the 9 pleas, I've heard different things read. Didn't hear a few of the pleas read, but I keep hearing you don't have to come testify. I do keep hearing that.
Yeah, they've been saying that throughout this whole ordeal.
Now, the other ones, the older dude that took it, I didn't hear, like, it didn't sound like he had an option. It just sounded like, nigga, you're going to come testify. So maybe I heard it incorrectly. Like, this guy, BB, his sounded like, hey, man, you got an option. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, if the state calls you, you don't have to come on the state side, which is what this is. But they said if other parties call you, that's different. And we know what the other parties is. We ain't, you know, we ain't gonna speak that up. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
Now, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's just crazy how everything that's been unfolded for real is like, like just listening to what the judge was saying to him. Like, bro, basically, like, y'all still ain't got y'all shit together.
yeah, the judge
You
turned
know
up.
what I'm saying? Like, this case is like a weird motherfucker, bro. I ain't
They
bullshit.
have not put all the evidence
Real
in.
unique.
What?
It's real unique.
So, the big ringer today was, and I dropped a video on it earlier too. Meek Mill said, hey, this case is beat.
Man, what?
Meek Mill say the case beat. He making the
Thug
prediction.
coming to the house,
I
man.
really hope so.
We've seen evidence.
I really believe he gonna come to the house, bro. You gotta think of when this bitch first started out. This bitch started out like, ooh. But as this shit went on, it's like, bro, what do y'all really got on a nigga?
Come on.
Y'all steady trying to find some shit.
Every few months, I'm like, all right, I don't really think.
Premeditated trial.
It
or
can't be
something.
nothing too strong, shit. Because, you know, like, I know if they got you, they finna go and try to book you.
Nah, facts.
They ain't finna be doing no pussyfooting. These people is playing. It's like they waiting on something. What y'all waiting on, man? Don't think people about that motherfucker.
So, the main thing that stood out today that went viral over the weekend, on top of the plea deal that BB took, the judge snapped at the prosecutors. Thug lawyers still brought it to the judge's attention that these people that they listing, one of them was September 29th. He like, I don't have time to prepare. I don't have time for interviews. They steady bringing up evidence. So on the 16th, they going to do the trial date. I mean, they going to have another court date. They got to present everything right there. And the judge say they better have good reason. Let me put that audio for the people that ain't heard it. I don't think everybody heard it. Oh, my bad. We ain't even hook up to the Bluetooth. We gonna have it together, y'all. We gonna be all the way on point. It's coming, man. It's coming. We gonna have this shit together.
So the judge, shit, he been agitated.
Already, baby.
time.
You already know it, man. You know what I'm saying? Boy, fatty, man. Now, the ward, I feel what you're saying, though, fam. I really, really feel what you're saying, man. It do really seem like a mean bluff game they've been throwing out because this shit here is like the
I'm gonna be real.
you feel me? Like, this
I'ma
shit
be
like,
real.
come on, man. This shit crazy.
I'm gonna keep it all the way G real. Seems like they got niggas in there to see who was gonna tell.
Come on.
Or give up some information or da-da-da-da.
Trying to shake niggas up.
Trying to shake niggas up. And it kind of seemed like if don't nobody go in there and testify, we damn near got almost, you know, they be telling the jury not to look at the media. They supposed to pick the best jurors they can.
Right.
But it's like, it's kind of like a thing where, nigga, we damn near, because the judge talking about it needs to be fair. Everything need to be fair. He was like, man, if y'all don't have all that evidence y'all supposed to have, we throwing it out. So I'm going to play this audio for y'all.
A jury has finally been seated in the Young Slime Life RICO trial centered around Atlanta rapper Young Thug. It's a process that started back in January. Fox 5's Tyler Fingert was at the Fulton County
Selection
Courthouse.
needed to wrap up Wednesday. He says the speedy trial requirement requires a jury to be seated this week or the indictments would expire.
That's big news. They had to pick a jury. It would have indicted. The indictments would have expired if he didn't have them by the end of this past week. So that's what came out Wednesday.
Because of the posture that we're in right now, I have to select a jury before the end of this term.
Hear about an officer, Gary Baker, which is Baker.
This is Thug's
And a
story.
report is revealed. That report dates back, Your Honor, to, I believe, 8 years before. It's May 7th of 2015. I believe that's about 8
Yes, I
years
have
before.
that. Yes.
I don't have much else except this report and the person's name. It's not like I could look in discovery. It never comes up before, and the name comes on a witness list September 8th of 2023 for the first time. And this is what I'm dealing with. So I'm supposed to go out and interview the person. I don't even know what we're talking about, and I don't know why I'm getting it on a report from May 7th of 2015 today. I mean, not today, September 29th.
Served, and yes, and just to confirm that, Your Honor.
And let's assume it was not previously served.
It hasn't been served. I'm going to exclude it. I'm going to tell you that right now. If it has not been served in 1 through 12 already, I'm going to exclude it.
Well, we would ask for the court to hear us out and hear our argument on because we have briefed this issue and we filed a brief issue and we would like to be heard.
I'm hearing it right
At
now.
some point in time,
Your Honor,
some point in time, I have to draw a line, and the state's got to be ready with all this stuff. It's just an issue of fairness as well.
Your Honor, and I believe that
I'll tell
this.
you right now, I'm telling you right now, Ms. Hilton, if you haven't disclosed it already, between 1 and 12, and it's not exculpatory, it's gone.
Your Honor, we would ask because we would ask that all of this be reserved for the 16th because this all came up in September. You said you allowed us to.
I am really annoyed about this, Ms. Hilton. I just am. This is ridiculous. Your witness list has grown by 2/3 since then. And I don't know why. You better have a dang good explanation on the 16th, because if you don't, I'm going to exclude it. Okay. But right now, I'm telling you, without anything further, it's gone.
Well, we would like to
exclude a lot more on that date, because this is ridiculous. There is no plausible explanation I've gotten and that would suffice that we just kind of keep, you keep dripping and driving out evidence.
Bro, that nigga turned it up on their ass, bro.
Oh, fact.
That nigga fed up. Bro, this has got to be, minus take the seriousness out of it. Just seeing him flip out, seeing him turn up and go crazy on these niggas in this courtroom, bro.
But you got to think, this is the prosecutors and the DA. It ain't like he going against the lawyers for the, you know what I'm saying, for Thug. He talking about the people that's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, on top of their game to get this shit, you know what I'm saying, rolling for real. Yeah. But yeah, man, that shit is wild,
upset, man. So we just got to wait and see now. Judge saying they better have all their evidence there, all their ducks in a row. It's only 6, and it's crazy. You can see that 6 in the courtroom. The guy BB who just took the plea deal, he initially had denied that plea deal last December. Him, the big boy, and then the dude Tick. Tick the only one that took it that day. The judge was shocked because he explained to the big dude, like, hey, bro, you looking at door-to-door, meaning if you blow trial, I don't have no say-so in how much time you get. By law, you got to do all this a long-ass time. And that nigga whispered something to his lawyer, like, respectfully, Your Honor, we're going to decline. I said, that nigga did it. I said, okay.
But you know what's funny about that? You got a lot of boys, though, they'll push that envelope. They'll push it, and try to get the best deal for theyself. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's all about, like, shit. Because you got to think, once you make a commitment and you sign, nigga, that's it.
That's a wrap.
You know what I'm saying? So if I'm going to sign myself over, nigga, let me at least be on the terms of something I really want to do or I feel like I can do.
And it's crazy because it's just going to be that way when you take that deal when it's a gang charge. It's just going to look that way, bro, no matter how a nigga want to slice the pie, no matter how foul they playing, because they are, let's be clear, I'm going to be real with y'all. By the precedence of how we live, they are getting fucked over. You know what I'm saying? Whereas, like, when you bring up a case from 2012, like BB, that nigga case was 2012 or 13 with that fucking robbery. Like, y'all already know about this. This shit already happened, da-da-da. Even the other guy that helped found it, he already did his prison time and was living a whole different life. How the fuck y'all go pick him back? Or we gonna put y'all in a RICO for old crimes?
Man, that's the thing. Guilty by association, man. You know, that's a bad motherfucker.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Guilty by old association, bro.
What?
This ain't even guilty by association. This is guilty by old association. Guilty by old crimes that I already did time for. It's fucking ridiculous, man. But we'll see how everything play out.
That just go to show you know what I'm saying? What's her name? Funny Willis. I don't know what her agenda was on putting this whole shit together, but this shit was very sloppy. What it's starting to seem like, you know what I'm saying? Just going off of what I'm seeing. It was very, very sloppy. It was a lot of reaching going on. It's a lot of like kind of like messy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like hearsay type shit. And one thing I know about that hearsay shit, that shit really don't stand up in court at all, my G. You got to be factual in that motherfucker on everything.
It would have been a very long, extraneous, however the fuck you say that word, process for everybody just to stay in jail this whole time. But just think if nobody took a plea deal at this point. It wouldn't even be like a wondering thought or is this going to happen? Is that going to happen? Because everybody plea deals is different. Right. Even when I'm hearing them, it's like, hold on, they didn't tell you don't got to come testify, nigga, unless I didn't hear it all correctly. Or, nigga, you admitted, hold on, you said, what? Nigga, you was on the phone?
But the thing
like
is...
Lucci stabbing and shit
But see, this is the thing. This is the thing. As a whole, that shit sound crazy.
Yeah.
But them niggas really getting individually charged with the shit that they done.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's like niggas is really copping out for the shit that I did type shit. You know what I'm saying? Not what we did, what I did, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm
gonna go in there, hey, if I'm thug, boy, I don't know none of them niggas. They be like, man, why he in that picture with you? Hey, man, that nigga was back in the day. I been rapping, nigga. Fuck what these niggas talking about, nigga. I don't know that nigga.
Facts.
Nigga, I'm legally blind. I'm legally deaf. Nigga, I be in the studio. Hey, man, I rap, man. Fuck this shit. Like,
facts.
Nigga, all them niggas that say I know them niggas saying that nigga said he agreed to Jeffrey Williams again. Man, fuck that nigga. That nigga don't know me as Jeffrey Williams. When I met that nigga, I told him my name was Thug, nigga. Yeah. He don't know me as Jeffrey Williams, nigga. Y'all told him I was Jeffrey Williams, nigga. Fuck that. No, these niggas making up shit, nigga. But what, you know, that's how the game go, man. But we'll see what happened. All the facts will come out.
Free Thug, man. God,
hey, and too, bro, while we here, stay off the internet with the crime, bro. I can't say that enough.
Man.
Like,
That's a long shot.
you know, I'm just saying, bro, like, it was old, but the guy Eppinger, bro. You know, I ain't trying to kick you while you down, but you did the robbery, then you was taunting with the chain on.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Media,
That was some crazy shit. When they read that shit off, and they was saying that he took the nigga chain and then he was wearing it and doing all of this shit, it's like.
And that's in the police report, bro.
You asking to go to jail, my
That
boy.
don't make no sense. And then the nigga Trap Commander, with the Trap Commander chain,
Right.
They said he told the laws what happened. I don't know what type of nigga he is, but yeah, man, we'll see.
Tell her the fuck you mean.
We'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Everything gonna come out and clear and be straightforward, and we'll go from there, man. So we'll see.
That shit wild.
Hip hop is crazy right now. It's in a wild place. But let's get over here to the another big piece of news. Joe Budden had 2 altercations this week. One of them was an altercation.
It ain't
one
funny,
was
but it's just why y'all fucking with Joe, bro? Y'all niggas tweaking.
Well, see, one thing about Joe Budden, he's familiar with this shit.
Right.
Joe Budden is not a nigga that's new to this. He been having this. Joe Budden is a nigga that I take is that's gonna stand on what he say.
Right.
Whatever come in front of him, he's aware of that, and he's a nigga that'll die in his character.
Hey man, as a man, you know what I'm saying? I totally agree with like shit. If I say it and you feel any type of way, then shit, so be it. You know what I'm saying? But I be looking at little shit. I be like, come on now, man. A lot of you niggas be really on this clout drug. You know what I'm saying? And that shit be kind of weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit ain't even like a lot of that shit ain't even that deep. You feel me? To be even crashing out like that.
So the Wednesday situation that happened that woke the internet up Thursday, he was out with a lady. I think he said her name was Mo. They was out at a bar or something watching the game. He broke it down that they didn't pull up. The nigga was already there. We was both in the building. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga sent the drink over or whatever to the girl, and it came from Caesar. Joe had some words from Caesar. And really, I feel like the energy that Joe had for Caesar was really for Envy. Because Envy got slick with Joe.
Okay.
A couple years ago, it came out. I don't know when he asked him exactly. Envy had asked Joe to be a part of the real estate group. Joe told Envy, that's a Ponzi scheme and you're going to go to jail. That interview resurfaced when this arrest happened and stuff. But that interview took place with Envy and Mano 2 years ago.
Right.
So when they did that interview, it started going all over the internet, so everybody was like, damn. But a few months ago, when it started circulating online, the rumors was out, Joe said that Envy was like, say, bro, he hit him up, and I forgot who Envy was talking to. He was talking to somebody on the radio. And he said, I don't speak with Joe. And it came off like, hold on. Because, you know, if a nigga fuck with you, he going to say, hey, nigga, Joe name come up. Oh, yeah, that's my boy, man. Shout out to my nigga Joe.
Right.
Envy went on there and said, I don't speak with Joe. That's kind of like
I don't fuck with that nigga.
I don't fuck with that nigga. Envy, as I'll say, bro, it's no beef with Envy. I know he didn't see my videos. He ain't really a strong personality type of nigga. I have no pressure with you, but I just to tell you, you do stupid shit and you say stupid shit to me. That's just, some of his takes be stupid and his moves be stupid. And I mean, look what you have here. Like it is what it is. Some of his thought processes to me, like that shit he did with Gunplay. Man, the DA, the investigators hit me up. You know what I'm saying? The investigators hit me.
Right.
And I was like, bro, no. In my head, when he said that, I was like, bro, no, they didn't. Why the fuck are you lying? Then Gunplay girl come out and say, man, that nigga fucking lying. We called them. But it's like, bro, I knew you was lying when you said it. Why would you go on there and say that? It just be little shit like that. It just be little shit like that make me say, bro, this nigga here is not the sharpest knife in the drawer.
Right.
Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Cool. No pressure, no problem with Envy. Just I would have to tell you, hey, bro, you ain't the sharpest knife in the fucking drawer at times, bro. And you got to wear that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't like to be told that about themselves, but okay. So Joe was like, nigga, y'all niggas scamming. Da-da-da-da. That was a few months ago. He came back around. He was calling Caesar fat. He's like, nah, nigga, make that little fat nigga come out and speak, nigga.
God damn.
He said, pizza, da-da-da-da, da-da-da. Because that's one of their little slogans and shit. So that's why when the nigga caught Joe at the spot, pulled out the phone, pizza, da-da-da-da-da. Yo, what's up, Joe Budden, da-da-da-da. He was just like, da-da-da, and the shit went viral. Nigga went to Instagram, posted the video, put the caption up, then Caesar Pena put it up also. His brother. Them niggas in the real estate business together and shit. So, from there, nigga, Joe was like, I got clout demons. Everybody like, oh, it's going to be a turned episode. Joe broke all the shit down. We figure out that he was supposed to call on to the Joe Budden podcast. The Caesar nigga. Joe was going to let him come on the podcast.
And speak his piece.
Did last week.
Wow.
Caesar is entertaining. That nigga funny. Like, innocent till proven guilty.
I never watched, bro.
When he went live, bro, I never watched the interview on him. I never did none of that. But when that nigga went live and spoke, that was the most entertaining shit. Like, just in a nigga who facing what he facing, and he is innocent until proven guilty. That nigga is fucking entertaining just talking, bro. Like, the way he talk. Like, man, they threatening to rape me. Are y'all fucking serious, man? Like, people threatening to fuck me. Like, that nigga is fucking funny, bro. It just is what it is, though. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It was just entertaining as hell, bro. Caesar never said that about Joe, though. Not disrespectfully. Never said what? Nah, Joe called Caesar fat. However, I don't know if I said it right. Joe called Caesar fat and shit like that. It was just, that nigga's entertaining, bro. But Caesar reposted it up. So it was like, okay, was y'all in on this, or did his brother just take off when he seen the nigga? Like, I'm going to run up on him.
I mean, shit, brother, brothers going to do shit, you know what I'm saying, for their brother. 'Cause I know if a nigga talking about any one of my brothers, and I catch your ass, nigga, I got to look at that shit. I'm like, man, what's up, man? What you got going on, my brother, nigga? What he did to you, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Especially if I know he don't even fuck with you like that. Yeah. Like, nah, nigga, you watch out how you use my nigga name in vain.
Joe just, you know, putting his all in his content and shit like that.
That's crazy, though.
But they all Jersey niggas. So they be in the same spot. So that was the first altercation. The next day, you know, wake up Sunday, Joe got punched. First they said he got jumped.
Right.
He got jumped. That was the first shit, man. Joe got jumped, man. They got up on Joe. Da-da-da-da. Joe goes live with Queen's Flip. Man, nah, I got popped one time. I got socked one time, man. It was just a sock, man. He socked me, man. Da-da-da. And he was like, you know, whatever. It ain't that, man. I'm all right. I'll be all right. He said, anytime it's me versus one, I'm good, dog. If it's one person, I'm good. He said the wet floor saved him. He wasn't big enough. Da-da-da-da. So he's like, we going to have it on the Patreon. We'll talk about it. Things of that nature and shit. So it's all good, bro. Joe just had a rough week. But this how it be at times. Shit. It broke heavy news.
Well, won't say that's life, though.
Hey, this shit has pushed Joe into more of a star. Like, every few months, that nigga becomes a bigger and bigger personality. Right. Like, it's like he already had the podcast personality on lock and that shit for that certain demographic, and one of the pioneers that broke into podcast and one of the faces of podcasting. From, you know, he wasn't the first nigga to podcast, but he became one of the mainstream faces of podcasting. Right. But
it's a motherfucker from podcasting get you punched, though. That shit crazy.
Yeah, it is. That's the world we living in now, in this cloud era, this internet era, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just like, damn.
Nigga run down on you, you know what I'm saying?
But these niggas been running down on media or just niggas who got opinions for years.
I think, just my opinion, I think when a nigga see a nigga behind the cameras and doing they whoop-whoop, I don't know why niggas think niggas is hoes and think niggas scary or some shit, or think niggas, it's like, bro, nigga bleed just like you, fam.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? You tripping.
Let's go.
Facts.
See, I think that see, Joe is a nigga that moves around. He still go outside. He still live life. You know what I'm saying? So he's still like, nigga, I'm free, nigga. I worked hard for this shit, nigga. I'm going to go pop out and enjoy myself, nigga. I'm not going to be a nigga cooped up in the house. And I don't blame him. Man, when you been recording all day, nigga, you ain't trying to be cooped up in the crib. But the thing is, if it was a smaller nigga, a nigga that's not as known, I think niggas, it don't get that much traction. When they see it as Joe, it's like, nigga, your popularity, whatever I'm gonna do to you, worth it.
Is clout.
It's worth it, nigga. Like, you so big, it's worth it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, bro. Shout out to Joe Budden.
No, facts.
Ain't nothing he can't handle. That nigga gonna be straight regardless. It seems like that nigga goes viral at least once a month now, damn near. Been going viral for all type of different shit.
Nah, the almighty one, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Nah, it's all good, man.
Facts.
We straight, though. So let's get to this, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap into the Joe Budden podcast. That nigga wild. Let's get into Keith Lee.
Hey, that boy been going viral as fuck.
Keith Lee, the food critic, got niggas in their feelings, bro.
Facts.
I ain't gonna lie.
Viral.
I'm a nigga. It ain't in me to just say, but it's like he don't trash people food in some disrespectful way. Right. When you look at his critiques, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's more professional. It's more, hey, nigga, I'm gonna give you like a clean cut version. I tell you in a very clean cut way that your food is bad or your service is bad. But he went viral this week, you know. Mm-hmm. Cardi B had weighed in on it, Well, Chad Johnson picked it up. It went in. You know what I'm saying? Turned all the way up. Y'all seen this shit? Yeah. Chad Johnson went all the way in on him. So, bro gave a response to Chad Johnson. You heard that shit?
I ain't hear his response.
Okay, let me give you the response that he gave to Chad Johnson.
I mean, we really can't be mad at a nigga that's just speaking his opinion about, you know what I'm saying? Everybody taste buds and everybody.
Well, Chad was on some shit really like, man, same, you know what I'm saying? Chad Johnson on some shit, man, you tearing our people down. You know, he on some shit like you know, shit
not support the black business type ass conversation. Huh?
Yeah, shit like
that.
Oh
my God. Oh my God. Listen, man, his opinion about do better. If you want somebody to support you, nigga do better. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. Yeah, it ain't my fault that I go over here and I get treated a little bit better than when I go to your spot. You know what I mean?
All of qualification and start talking to big. I'm a customer like we've been able to do. Doors open. And all of this within the span of 10 months.
I want to be very clear. That question isn't to say you or any
firm stance on it. So 135 as the next person.
And I get it, Ocho. For us, I don't like the critiquing of our restaurants and having people and talking bad about our goddamn businesses and like, dude, you know how hard it is.
And I get it, Ocho.
For us to even get in the food industry and to have our own restaurant. And so, like, what are we doing?
Let's talk about it. First, I want to say God bless you and I respect your opinion. Your opinion is just as valuable as the next person's opinion. But I do agree with you. It is hard to open a restaurant. It is hard to get the funding. It is hard to have people come in. I agree. And I'm blessed enough to be a marketing platform for those restaurants completely free. To me, it seems like you have no idea who I am. And again, that's okay with me. The main point was my qualifications. I'll be honest with you. I've been a professional fighter for almost 10 years. I've traveled the world eating food. I've cut weight from anywhere from 170 pounds to 135 pounds. And food is one of the most important things when it comes to cutting weight. So at the end of the day, I'm just a foodie. I agree with you. I've been blessed enough to be in this position. But then in return, I want to ask you, what are your qualifications to have this firm stance on this topic? Because to me, this seems like your first time ever seeing me. And if it's not, again, I have another question. Why is this your first time speaking on me? We've been blessed enough to raise over $40,000 for a restaurant owner who has cancer. We've been blessed enough to be used as a vessel to retire a teacher in less than 24 hours. We've been blessed enough to be a part of keeping multiple restaurants doors open. All of this within the span of 10 months.
I want to be very clear. That question isn't to say.
So that's what he said. So Chad Johnson ended up popping back in, nigga, and say, man, my daughter got me right. You know what I'm saying? I did the research, and he came back and cleaned it up, dog.
Right.
So let me ask y'all this. Do niggas owe people the common courtesy of not trashing a restaurant, I guess?
Man, I ain't gonna say it's trashing.
Yeah, but I don't want to say trash, because he's not trashing at all.
If I go to your establishment, right, and I don't appreciate what's going on in there, I have a right to let you know.
Yeah.
Or anybody else I feel need to know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't my fault. It ain't really got nothing to do if you black, white, green, pink, yellow, purple. It don't even matter. Mm-hmm. If I go to your shit and I get handled a certain way, or if the food ain't good, it's just what it is, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of people be mixing that shit up with that color shit, like that colorblind activity. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's cool and shit, but bro, let's just keep it real for what it is. If a nigga shit trash, it's not good. You know what I mean? We ain't fucking with it.
And it's crazy because I eat different types of food. I'm a picky eater, but I don't even be having the need to like, hey, you got to be trash for me to say, hey, bro, this some garbage ass shit. On. You got to be super weak. Because I don't go, one thing with me, when I try new food, I don't put high expectations on new food.
Exactly.
I don't know how you is. How you is, Twan?
Same way. Like, I'm not putting no huge expectations on some shit that I'm trying for the first time.
Yeah. You know, I don't put, no matter how many niggas tell me, hey, bro, that shit fire. I'm going to tell you, it's one nigga that'll make me, one person who will tell me about some good food that I put high expectations on it with him, my kinfolk D-Mac. Whenever that nigga tell me some food is fire, I'll be like, okay, nah, nigga, I got to try it now. He just got that, you know what I'm saying, that's my kinfolk, but for some reason, he the one nigga that can tell me some food is good, and I feel like I got to go try that shit. Mm-hmm. But other than that, nigga, when I go to food places, I'm selling it short. So if you impress me, I'm sold on that shit.
See, I'm the type of, I ain't really no foreign eating ass person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I like to stick to some American shit. You know what I'm saying? So like when a motherfucker tell me some foreign shit is really good, and then if I go, if it's good, it's good. But if it ain't, nigga, I'm gonna be one of them niggas like, bro, this shit is, it's not for me. I ain't gonna be like, oh, that shit is terrible. It's just some shit that I don't fuck with. You know what I mean? Real shit.
And it be like that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So my thing, now one thing that I ain't never go online and talk about niggas' customer service. Your customer service being trash or your employees having bad attitudes and
nigga ain't
that's what I don't fuck with. Yeah. Even if your food ain't the best food and your food wasn't impressive or your food fell short, but if your vibe good, y'all came and fucked with a nigga. And I'm not a nigga, you ain't got to be in my face every 5 minutes. Just come through it with a little refill on the waters, top us off on the waters, pause. You know what I'm saying? Come back a couple times, we straight. You know what I'm saying? We gonna
be. Because I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate a waiter, you know what I'm saying, who make it their business to make sure me and mine's good. You know what I'm saying? Because just like your motherfucking job pay you, I'm going to pay you too. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Like, with no problem. I ain't finna hold you, give you no $1.50 type shit. I'm going to give you more than what the motherfucking receipt really asks me to if you doing your motherfucking thing. Yeah. Especially if you my people. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now, it just trips me out though how like, people just, like I say, they use their race or their color shit to try to push a, know what I'm saying?
Guilt trip you into buying they shit.
Fuck that.
Nigga, I'm going where the food good at. I don't give a fuck that shit. Food is food. It's black, black owned, white owned, Mexican owned. Cause it's a cold ass white spot. They got barbecue out here that I fuck with, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga fuck with a lot of niggas who do, but I don't eat barbecue that much, but right now, bro, if I'm getting some barbecue, and I only eat barbecue a couple times a year, but if I'm going to eat it, I'm going to one spot right now. Right. You know what I'm saying? In Tomball. Yeah. And that's what I forgot to tell y'all real quick before we get off of this. Well, let's get off of this first. I think bro really just, because he got the big platform. He doing a full review, so people is taking him and niggas looked at it like, hold on, nigga, you using your big platform, but they ain't really realizing he's an expertise in this shit.
Come on.
This is what he do, nigga. He been eating food, weighing food, doing and managing a diet, being a fighter. Food is a lifestyle for him, so he really provides some good shit. And the people he done turned around, the people who life he done turned around and helped out, hey, nigga, he done way more good than bad. And any way it go, the nigga promoting your restaurant, even if he say it need work, turn it up. Rebrand it, hey, nigga, da-da-da-da. So,
and like I remember Slime in the Ice Machine?
Oh, yeah, Marvin Ziegler.
Man, Marvin Ziegler.
Somebody told me I was the black Marvin Ziegler.
Man, they crazy.
That's what I said. Somebody told me that.
Just keeping it funky though, man. Every time he told you had slime or some fucked up shit, nigga, you had to get your grade up. You know what I'm saying? So people can go back in there and fuck with you.
You probably only lost a few customers because I remember he used to hit shit like chimichangas and had get them bad. Niggas ain't stop eating that shit.
Right.
They
terrible.
Niggas ain't stop
probably
eating
should
that
have for real, but that's terrible. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? But nigga, it's a lot of restaurants here report, and that's the thing, nigga. It's niggas. Niggas got in their mindset the trashier the restaurant, the better the food.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I can't stand if I walk in your establishment.
Yeah.
If I smell any type of twang in that bitch,
or grease.
Nigga, if the flow slippery or something, I'm gonna be feeling like, man, this hoe dirty, bro.
Yeah.
I can't eat in that motherfucker.
Some niggas say that.
Because nigga, I'm picky than a bitch. Nigga, I ain't bullshit.
Some niggas say that they want the restaurant to be down bad, look worn down in the hood. That's some niggas though.
Them niggas fucked up.
That's how some niggas be. They be like, nigga, if that hoe ain't they be like, nigga, you ain't never, I know y'all done seen the meme. They be like, hey, nigga, if that motherfucker ain't got, nigga, bullet holes in the dough, type shit, or it ain't in the trenches, nigga, we ain't fucking with it because we know the food ain't good. And you got to put your life on the line for this shit.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
That's how some niggas be on the
fuck that. That's some internet shit. That's some These niggas crazy, bro. Say, because, nigga, I don't give a fuck where that bitch at. If that bitch dirty, man, listen, man, I don't want it. I ain't gonna lie. I can't fuck with it. Because you got to understand, man, stomach viruses and shit is real. That's a real thing.
Yeah.
That shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to fuck them bullet holes and rats and, man, nigga, I don't want to see
fuck that.
I don't want none of that shit around.
Nigga, hell nah, nigga.
Hell
if I
nah.
see a rat, hell nah.
Nigga, you better, boy. That's just like, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was eating one day. I'm whoop, and I noticed motherfucker fingernails are dirty and shit. But you dropping off the food. So it instantly made me think like, bro, this nigga ain't been washing his hand. He probably been scratching his ass and scalp, all type of shit. Bringing me my shit. Nigga, I ain't want the shit no more.
I hate when I go somewhere and it's like, bro, y'all niggas ain't wearing no gloves and the motherfucker sneezing and coughing.
And nigga, I don't care what nobody say. Since when that COVID shit happened, man, that changed my whole outlook on shit. Nigga,
me too.
what?
Me too.
Bullshit.
Facts, nigga. 1000% facts. But that's that, man. Shout out to that boy, Keith Lee. Keep doing your thing, going up, helping the community. That's 1,000, man. Him and Ochocinco, they probably get together and do something, man. Ochocinco say he got his shit together now, so he got the understanding. He came back to, getting it. So that's that, man. But I did want to speak on something real quick. I don't want to take up too much time on it. Went to the Trump rally.
Shout out to Trump,
That's what I did big this week.
Shout out to motherfucking Trump.
Experience, bro.
Yeah.
It was an experience. It was cool. Wish I would have got there earlier. Knew I should have got there earlier. But I had to rip and run Wednesday. So I knew I wasn't going I knew I had to make videos that morning.
I gotta catch one of them joints, bro.
Yeah. I'm trying to do all the political stuff this year.
I gotta catch one. I ain't going to no shit with Biden and them though. They can say that shit.
I'm gonna go to that shit too. I
am not going. All them. That's a bunch of cherry picking niggas.
Well, I'm gonna get it for the.
I don't want to see you.
I want to get it for the documentation.
You know what I'm
want to document what they gotta say, and then I want to hear what they gotta say too, because I heard what Trump said. And what Trump was saying,
that boy gonna hit you.
I don't know how much of it is real, how much of it's him selling. I was in agreement with everything that nigga Trump was saying, bro. Just keeping it
up. Say, man. Hey, on God. Say
I was fucking with it, bro. That
nigga better really listen to what's Trump, the fuck going on,
I don't know if he really doing none of the shit he's saying he doing.
Right.
He really believe this shit, or is he trying to buy me in? But hey, Biden, I will be we gonna live stream some of Biden's speeches whenever they do when they get down to the top debates and shit. Cause I did it before when on the last election and shit. I was on YouTube.
That nigga was eating that nigga ass up.
Yeah.
Trump was firing that nigga ass up, boy.
Yeah, they was going at it. Bro. But this
you
right
not
here,
black if you don't vote for me, head ass. I will never pull up. I will never pull up to nothing you got going on, nigga.
So I'm going now to get his side and see because I'm seeing reports and Charlamagne posted there over the Instagram, nigga. that this nigga Biden has kind of like somewhat been advised to not run for president.
And that's a good thing, bro. You have you seen his side of the field?
Yeah,
that ain't none of them feeling him.
He older. That nigga's older.
Fuck being old.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like
the nigga on the policy side.
Policy side too.
He fucked up like a white boy edge up.
Before we even get to the policies, bro, he barely like. He not looking. You know what I'm saying? He not looking like he needs to be in that position.
Nigga a robot, bro. I think Obama be telling him what to do or some shit.
Oh, somebody always telling him what to do.
What reason why I say that shit is because if you think about when him and Obama was in office together, right?
Yeah. Right.
We ain't never hear from this nigga. Nothing. You may barely seen him reading a book to somebody, kids, every now and then. Other than that, you ain't see that motherfucker making no decisions or doing nothing. Then y'all want to put this nigga in office?
Yep.
Bro, Obama still running that shit. That's why shit still fucked up.
Just reading the goddamn prompter, nigga. Reading the teleprompter. That's all nigga be doing. Like reading the teleprompter, but
he wasn't reading that shit when he said if you ain't black.
Nah,
that was not no teleprompter shit there.
He missed that freestyle, nigga.
Oh,
but they do a lot of pandering and catering over there, in my personal opinion. But Trump, I pulled up. It was out here in Tomball, y'all, off 249 in between the Louetta exit and the Spring Cypress exit. An engineering company right there on the feeder. Jam-packed. Traffic was backed up. All the parking lots in the area was full. I had to hike it from under like where that Target at over there, walked under the freeway, then walked up the feeder where that Chick-fil-A at. Right. And it was a spot, an engineering company right there. So they could walk back there and the line was long as hell. Had to wait. It probably took a nigga about an hour to get in that hoe. Line was
cool.
all the way back.
I gotta hit one of them boys. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. I don't know if he coming back again. They said
he might be back.
He gonna be back. He said he was like Texas. This is
his type of state. Boy.
This is a red state for sure.
This his type of party. You hear me?
That is like Texas. I took care of you, Texas. I took care of you, my baby, my baby.
Come on.
That nigga said oil, gas, and guns.
Come on, the Texas
way. They don't believe in God.
Say that's
oil, gas, and guns.
That's the Texas way. Stop bullshit.
That nigga said they don't believe in God. He said they're trying to go electric. Are you serious? That's what y'all want to do. He said crooked Joe Biden, crooked Biden. He's trying to go electric. Why would you want to go electric? It makes entirely no sense. People are losing their jobs in these factories. And then I got some confirmation on something about these contracts getting pulled for the inland digging. Or whatever.
Come on.
These contracts dig supposedly. I don't want to say wrong on here. Some of these contracts got pulled, and when I thought about it, I went and looked back over what Trump said. He was talking about some of these contracts getting pulled from these drilling and oil and gas companies and things, so they didn't get renewed and stuff. I don't know because I'm not there, but bro, it's this conversation.
Just on the electric side. Yeah. Just on some humane shit. Yeah. A lot of the shit that goes in the batteries and a lot of the shit that goes into the electric cars and all that shit, man, it's families digging in the earth for that shit.
No shit.
You goddamn right, bro, for certain materials that they gotta get. You know what I'm saying? They really like digging in the earth for this shit. And these like fucking, I don't want to call them no slave camp because it's a job, it's an opportunity, but nigga don't know humans supposed to be digging that shit.
It's risky labor.
It's supposed to be nothing but machines and shit digging
risky
up
labor
to get to these minerals and certain little shit like cobalt, all that type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit that goes into these machines and shit. So it's just like, y'all rather stop the oil and gas shit and do some shit that's really killing people with the electric shit.
I'm not even hip to none of that. I'm glad you just said that.
Nah, for real.
But this electric shit is not even possible to even get to what you even talking about because that's an even deeper issue, nigga. This shit ain't even possible, bro. Like, let's be for real. How you gonna conform the world into that, nigga? Like, It's too convenient on the gas stations, bro. And then the oil and gas is part of the economy, especially in Texas. We know, nigga.
Come on.
I'm a nigga that used to have oil and gas jobs back in the day.
See, this is my take on the oil and gas.
Yeah.
That shit will never run out, right? They use that shit as fear mongering, to raise up taxes or lower taxes. Mm-hmm. But when you just kind of do the little studies and shit, bro, that shit will never fucking run out.
Yeah.
Like, literally. Like, bro, this bitch is too big and vast for the little shit that we do to make this shit run out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just
Facts.
keeping it honest, bro. Yeah. I mean, you ain't even it ain't even rocket science. They try to make it like it's some hella deep shit, but it really ain't, bro. Like, bro, it's fucking oil and shit pop up all the time. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Shit just crazy to me, bro.
And for a nigga like me that come from oil and gas, the only thing I didn't like about the oil and gas industry be up and down. Like, it'd be a lot of, like, every 5 years, layoffs be happening.
That's because they want to control the tax margin and shit like that.
But it's like a thing where, like, you just got to go through them phases with getting laid off or niggas get their overtime cut and shit like that. I don't like that. But, like, other than that, I worked in oil and gas, and them is jobs that you can get if you work in Texas. But the only thing with oil and gas, that shit be up and motherfucking down. That's
Why?
thing.
Why does it be up and down?
It's all controlled.
Because a motherfucker wake up and say, hey, you know what? We gonna raise up the prices. We gonna have to fire a few of them, but shit, they'll be all right. Yeah. That's what that shit be, bro. Like, it don't even be like
for the factory, for niggas in the factories and shit, or niggas that's like work in machine shops. It depends on what your machine shop do. Certain ones benefit more when the gas is a little bit higher.
You fucking right.
And then some of them is like they can withstand it either way. It just depends on what your service, because some, they make like airplane parts and seals and brackets for other type of shit. But it's like some built the trees. But it's just crazy. But, you know, being there, it was cool, bro. I mean, a lot of people ask me how many black people was there. I say out of 100, 7 out of 100.
That's because them niggas is in the projects where the Democrats put their ass in. Keeping them niggas' ass in the motherfucking ghetto, the projects.
7 out of 100. Probably.
Just saying.
Damn.
Well, is that a good number? Yeah, it was probably about 7 out of 100. It wasn't that many. It wasn't that many.
Number. I mean, the number is the number.
Yeah, 7, maybe 10. 10%. I'll give it 10%. 10%. I was shocked people that knew a nigga.
First thing these motherfuckers will say is vote for us. We're gonna make sure we're gonna raise up the amount of food stamps we're gonna give you.
Hey, and I'm gonna
tell you, we gonna give more vouchers out so y'all go stay up in this motherfucking compound. Cause when you go to every motherfucking project, whatever, that bitch like a unfenced compound, nigga, like real nigga shit. I'm just saying, bro.
A nigga missed that viralness era of going to a Trump rally because it's not that no more. Like, when he first came out, going to a Trump rally, it was squabbles, it was beefs, it was issues.
They had to pipe that shit down.
And then the nigga, if you was a nigga at a Trump rally back in the day, you was going viral on the internet. Like the niggas that be on the phone, the nigga that was on the car, and they be like, man, what are you doing at this Trump rally? Da-da-da-da. He talking. I remember one nigga went viral. He was like, yeah, man, I haven't picked a side yet. I'm just trying to get information. And that's why I was there. Like, niggas was mad at me. I'm like, bro, I'm coming to get the fucking information. In the channel called Urban Politicians, this what I'm supposed to be doing, nigga. Right. Giving y'all the information. I'm going to local shit. I'm going to the top candidates, the presidents. I'm pulling the fuck up on everything.
The people who feel like that, bro, is the niggas who watch the fake news.
Like Trump said.
I'm just saying.
Hey, this nigga Trump.
Fake news.
Trump, this the news crews that was done. He said, making the fake news. Fake news.
Come on.
Like, because they had all of the real camera shit set up. Yeah. That nigga said it was supposed to be like a small little gathering for the company and stuff. But, you know, we turned out. He said, I was going to speak up to the oil and gas industry, but, you know, it turned into something else. So he started going all over the place, dissing his main op in Florida.
Oh, man. Get his ass on.
He going in on that nigga the whole time. He got a nigga a nickname and all, bro. It's like, you know, I knew it was going to be a problem when they asked him, would he ever run for president? He said, no comment. He said, whoa. I knew then it was something different because he should have said no.
Nah,
Because he told me he wasn't going to run against me. And I was loyal. See, these guys are not loyal. Like, that nigga be acting like it's real beef.
Hey, man.
But no, I had a good, bro. It was an experience, bro. I don't know why. It was an experience, man. And people knew me there. People say they watched the channel there.
Right.
That shit was crazy. People from all walks of life.
They say,
and I gotta tell y'all something. I'm gonna speak on that off of camera though, bro. But it's something I gotta tell y'all that happened up there too. There, I hollered at somebody came and hollered at me, but I don't want to speak on that shit on here though. Bro.
if you don't vote for Trump, use a chump. I'm just saying.
We gonna get.
If you vote for Biden, your ass ain't gonna be riding.
I'm gonna get all the information though, man.
You gonna be stuck, nigga, catching a bus somewhere, worried about some fucked up shit.
So yeah, that was that, man. Let's get into this. Warren G, Suge Knight, popped off last week.
Oh shit.
I think it was Tuesday he came out and said something. Maybe Monday. No, it was Tuesday. We heard the Suge Knight podcast. Y'all heard that here. Suge Knight popping his shit.
Mm-hmm.
The conversation came from Suge Knight Drink Champs interview, where Suge Knight had said that he asked about bailing Pac out and stuff like that around that time. Suge came out and said, Warren G, stop lying. You wasn't trying to bail him out. You didn't fuck with Pac, and Pac didn't fuck with you. He said, all these niggas saying they was going to do this for Pac, do that for Pac. He said, nigga, when Kobe Bryant got his star or something going for Kobe Bryant, don't all the Lakers and his homies pull up? Niggas that say they fucked with him. Why y'all ain't pulling up for Pac like that? That's what Suge Knight words were.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga, Warren G caught that, went to the gram. Hey, nigga, start popping this shit.
Yeah.
And I'm going to read y'all.
Oh, shit.
I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, we used to have to depend on the magazines and certain little forums and interviews and shit. You know,
that can take months.
And just keeping it honest, we will never know how you niggas really felt. You know what I'm saying?
Now we get the raw emotions in real time how a nigga initially feel. So Warren G took offense to all the shit that he said. And, you know, he said, because the nigga Suge Knight's like, nigga, you couldn't even take care of yourself. How you was going to take care of Pac?
Crazy.
So the nigga said, it's simple. He beat me to the punch. I don't have nothing against Suge Knight, but don't try to say how I was living. I made him a lot of money, period. Snoop, Dash, Corrupt, RBX, Nate Dogg came through me. LOL, Suge is a funny guy. I wasn't on death row. I was on Def Jam with the biggest hip-hop single and a lot of money. I didn't get a monthly salary. I was buying 600 Benzes and houses, taking care of family. So you ask who could take care of what? Then he said, this ain't a piss contest like he said. I've been knowing him almost my whole life. I don't hate you. I hate some of the bullshit we don't need to hear. I forgive, but I don't forget. Remember that. Carry on, the regulator. Then he put some accolades on there. He said, number 1, definition of a thug, produced by Warren G. 2, how long will they mourn me? That was my shit. Produced by Warren G.
They mourn me.
3, Lot of Kick It, produced by Warren G. 4, You Gotta Get Yours, produced by me, Tupac, and Breed. I'm trying to see what Pac didn't fuck with me yet.
I gotta get mine.
Gotta get yours.
Yeah,
I used to ride that. I used to have that on repeat.
I used to have
that on repeat.
I know all that Pac shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I used to have that on repeat.
Hey, one thing about Warren G, they credit him for saving Def Jam though.
Yeah.
They do that. So I don't know, Suge, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You popping your shit, you know what I'm saying? But shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that it didn't. I ain't saying that it did.
Yeah.
But I know for a fact they credit that man with saving Def Jam. That's big in hip hop history.
Facts.
And I know by him doing that, I know he was paid very well for even, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Not just the shit he was signed up for, but like, man, we gotta get this nigga some extra money.
Nah.
Type shit.
Or he was gonna find a way to get it out of something.
Come on.
Some way he was going.
And a lot of boys really be sleeping on fucking Warren G production and And like that whole Chronic shit, that was a lot of his ideas and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like a lot of shit, nigga, real shit.
Nah, for real.
Even fucking DJ Quick. You know how many niggas sleep on DJ Quick?
Niggas don't know, bro.
And them niggas is really the niggas behind this shit. Even Daz, nigga.
Come on.
Like, they just look at the face card of a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? But
what's in your face? And
right.
That's just how these things be going with the rap game.
Them niggas was, man, listen, that was some powerhouse shit, boy.
And see, that's gonna take us to that next conversation.
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out DJ Quick, man. I love the shit that he stand for as an artist, as a producer, but as an engineer, nigga.
Yeah.
That nigga, that cold. Real shit.
Ever do it, man.
Real shit, man.
So, just speaking on all this, like West Coast, Warren G, Time, and DJ Quick, and these other factors, it just took me back to think about them eras of rap and hip hop, bro. And it's just one of them things, because I also had seen that post this week where they had the different eras of the rap game on here and which one was the best era. So I do want to break it down in two different ways. First, which coast do you think had the best, like, influence, impact, wave, vibe, memorable moments just from fashion, music, film, everything, bro, from our childhood? We talk about the 90s, I guess, or just we can speak in general.
I gotta go West.
West Coast.
West Coast, because you gotta think, just being from the South,
West, man.
and just being with tunes and shit that you can relate, because you gotta think they music is made at like what, just say from 80 to 90 BPM, so that's like a slower BPM. You know what I'm saying? And then on the East Coast, I mean, it was the same shit, but they shit was like a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? But on the West, it's just like that, you know what I mean? Some of nigga can vibe to.
Yeah.
So, and just the whole, how they was dressing, how just influential the fucking music, the movies that even came out of the West Coast, because that shit sprung from the videos and the music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I would say for me, the West Coast.
What you think, Twan?
West.
West Coast?
West.
Yeah.
Like, that shit had a direct impact on me as a child.
Yeah.
Coming up, it was West. And I at a point in my childhood, I stayed on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I still was West.
I was telling that nigga, AC, like, as a kid, I was throwing up West Side. I was crip walking.
Yeah.
You know, I was doing it all. You know, we came in, of course, I always jammed Southern music. I always loved
That's by default.
I always jammed I always loved
That's by
8 Ball
default.
and MJG. When I first heard 8 Ball and
Nigga,
MJG, I loved
bro,
it.
remember when that Space Age pimping shit hit nigga 8 Ball MJG?
Yeah. I loved it. I loved
Come on, man.
UGK the first time it hit. I loved Mr. Scarface.
Pocket full of stones.
When Mr. Scarface went up, bro, that shit kind of
Come on.
run to me as a kid just because it was like he was reading a riddle type shit. Like, I loved it.
Facts.
And then, you know, when Screwing Them came in, I loved that too. But I feel like the South dominance where it was like, okay.
Even the collabs, nigga, Ice Cube, Devin the Dude, and Scarface.
Yeah. That was a banger.
Bro, come on, man.
That was a banger. Scarface wrecked that hoe.
Come on,
Cube
man.
wrecked that hoe.
Come
All
on,
them niggas
man.
wrecked that
Come
hoe.
on, man. I never seen a man cry
Till
till I seen a man
man
die.
Nigga,
Come on, man. Stop it,
it was
bro.
a lot, bro. Facts. Them low riders way was where that nigga. Everybody, nigga. We had the low rider car.
Nigga, we was making them hoes. Shot, man. Look, nigga was like the little models, the cars.
Yeah.
Niggas was making them hoes.
had low
The little
rider
jumpers and shit. The bikes.
I had a low
Nigga, I got a low rider bike right now. I gotta
you
fix
sold
that
a-
bitch.
you got a low
I gotta
rider
put
bike
that
right
bitch
now.
together still, but I got the whole low rider bike right
I
now.
had a low
nigga.
rider bike my damn self.
That
I had
shit
a low rider
crazy.
bike my damn self, bro. Nah, that shit was the wave, bro. I was there for it, bro. I was tapped in on it, loved it, and like I just don't know now because I'm at this age, but I just remember the West Coast having that heavier influence, but a nigga always loved his hometown and home culture too, but I rocked with the West. But here, nigga, and then we fucked with the East Coast too. Nigga loved all them
Facts.
niggas. Niggas loved the niggas that was coming out the East. I remember Wu-Tang used to have shit popping early on. Who else, nigga? Of course, you know, Bad Boy when they got hot. Even originators that was like, we was coming up hearing at that time, like them niggas was going crazy.
I used to like MOP, I ain't gonna lie.
MOP used to go crazy for shit show.
I like the
used
MOP.
to go crazy.
Yeah.
Mobb Deep, Nas,
Mobb
like
Deep.
all them niggas, nigga, whenever Jay got his wave in the 90s and shit, all them niggas, bro, they all went crazy. So this is the question now, what's the best era of this rap shit? And they say the eras are A, 97, A is 73 to 83. B is 83 to 93. C is 93 to 2003. D is 2003 to 2013. And E is 2013 to 2023.
I'm gonna say C.
C.
93 to 2003.
That's what niggas.
That was a good time. I mean, they could have probably went like to the 91, 92. Yeah. But yeah, that was a good era for me. I ain't gonna lie.
Man,
I think that was it.
C, bro. Because 93 to 2003, think about what we have that came out after that time that is still relevant today. Who still came in that era that is rapping today. And think about the rappers. Like, some of the classic albums didn't come out that niggas had that's relevant today in that time frame, but they dropped the album, and that's when they made their name.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Heartbreak Kid. See, that what you just said, East Coast was hating on the South. Yeah. See, that's what really turned me off about listening to the East Coast like that. I ain't gonna even hold you. Mm-hmm. Real shit.
Yeah. You know, it's so crazy because I didn't really get hip to that energy until I got older. Like as a kid.
Nah, bro. If you like, we used to have all the little Source magazines, all the little double XLs. Yeah. And we used to, me and my brother too. Shout out to you, bro. We can have this conversation. We all here, and he will agree. Yeah. Nigga, cause he a East Coast listening to nigga.
Facts.
And bro, them niggas used to be really like hating.
Yeah. A select few of them niggas.
You know what I'm saying? Not a select few. Yeah. It was a lot of them. Even if they was behind the doors
behind
hating.
The scenes, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas was hating.
The niggas with positions and shit
Come
like
on.
that. Well, it got broke out, and I didn't pay attention to it heavy at that time when they booed Outkast because with the Best New Artist Award, they want the other group to get it. And shout out to them too. But like, the thing is, that right there was the signifying moment of we ain't embracing y'all like that. But it was like, to me, once I got hip to what was going on, I was on some shit like, we here regardless, nigga, because we gonna jam our shit.
And bro, you gotta think. I don't know if like you say, you seen it as the nigga got older. Yeah. But nigga, E1 Master P used to get on when they had the live award shows and shit like that. Like the shit P used to say. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit that motherfucking Jay Prince used to say. Like nigga, like every time we watch the big award show or something, you rarely see niggas from the South. They used to be just one of the this coast to this coast. They forgot all about us down here. You know what I'm saying?
And the South niggas was moving on that super independent shit, so they wasn't even playing them political games. Locking in with these people, you know what I'm saying, that was at these things and at these goddamn whatchamacallits, bro. So, nah, I gotta go 93 to 2003 era.
Yeah, man.
I put, one of the one of my top 10 rap albums of all time, and it's just a personal thing, 400 Degrees, bro. That's a top 10 rap album for me, so nigga, that whole fits into there, like in that frame. That was a bad, I jammed the fuck
Think about it like this. You hearing niggas in 2023 sampling shit from that era.
That's the era. Them 10 years was crucial, nigga. You got all them Pac albums, you know what I'm saying? All the Pac music, Biggie 2 albums, nigga. You got Nas shit. You got DMX shit. Come on, bro. Like, that shit was great, dog.
Bro, have you paid attention to
all that West Coast shit?
To, like, a lot of
all the Cube albums.
The Crunk or what else? What was the other word they was using? Turn up, crunk, or party type songs. Getting turned into R&B ass songs.
Seen that a little bit.
You see that shit?
A little bit, yeah.
That should go and show you something. You know what I'm saying? Like the eras of when that music came out and how these youngsters is turning them shits into, you know what I mean, other shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
man, for sure. So that was definitely a good era.
That era right there, I gotta go with. I wasn't here for the other eras, nigga. I wasn't even born for them other eras.
Yeah,
so
like
I
the
wasn't
80s and the 73. That's that hip, hip. Like I wasn't there. Like I learned that shit from my daddy and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I was thought of at that time. Nigga, but salute to the OGs that brought us into this shit. Though respect to them for shit. So I'm thankful for y'all, nigga. I'm thankful for.
But you know what's crazy? What's the name of them brung that song? Who was that? Who brung that song back? It was like Redman, Eric Sherman, and fucking what's the other nigga name? The little dark nigga, bro.
Redman,
fucking Keith Murray.
Keith Murray, shout out there.
They redid that song.
That's what's up.
Rapper's Delight.
For sure.
Facts.
That's what's up.
I remember that version.
Shout out to Redman. That nigga been wrecking shit, dog. That nigga been getting on them freestyles, running through shit. Shout out to Redman for sure. Moving on though. Let's get into this, man. New music. I felt like we had to tap in on some shit. Benny the Butcher and Lil Wayne, bro. That nigga Wayne ran that hoe, dog.
I ain't gonna lie, not taking nothing from Benny because he did his best shit too.
Nah,
but
Wayne came with it.
Benny
came with it.
Wayne, I just like Wayne verse on that bit, big dog shit.
Yeah, big dog husky flow.
You feel me?
Buffalo, New Orleans to Buffalo. Like, who would ever think they'd hit on the song, nigga, New Orleans to Buffalo as a reference to a Buffalo, New York nigga? That's how much the game has changed, and that's the gift and the curse of the internet. Because the gift is now a Buffalo nigga can get on a song with a mainstream artist like Lil Wayne. All through the power of the internet, they can get heard of. Because, man, it wasn't no market for niggas out of Buffalo for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
See, that's the thing. Everybody gonna feel their era, which they grew up in.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Yeah. That's why, like the. See, that's what's live about hip hop though, because each era is great in their own right.
Exactly.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You just had to be there, type shit.
Just had to be there.
You know what I'm saying? No, facts.
So No, you good. Nah, we here, man. We rocking, but hearing this right here with Wayne, it was like, dang, bro, this nigga Wayne is 20 years in this game, bro. 29. Lil Wayne is 29 years in the rap game, bro, and still wrecking that hoe, bro. Nigga gotta come through and respect it and show the love, dog, and turn it up and just say, nah, nigga, you going crazy.
Nah, on me. Wayne is one of them dudes that come from the 90s.
Yeah.
All the way up to now.
Come on.
And killing shit.
Never miss now.
You feel me?
It's like and then Benny the Butcher be getting the best verses out of niggas, because the one that J. Cole gave him on they shit, that nigga J. Cole sold all the way the fuck out. That let you know when you respect it as an artist too, when niggas come on your shit.
Come on your shit with that shit.
And it's like, nigga, I gotta outdo you on your shit. Nigga, I'm not gonna let you out rap me, and that just make your shit stand out even more. So how can you motherfucking hate it? But that right there took me back to that 07 feature Wayne, bro.
Nah, come on.
That was like, okay, this that 07, nigga, I'm hopping on features, running through shit right now, Wayne. That was like the right before he dropped the Carter 3 Wayne, like when he was just going at everybody. Lil Wayne is, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'ma say this. Lil Wayne is top 2 rappers of all time, in my opinion. Y'all tell me what y'all think.
You know what's crazy? I'm gonna tell you some
Everybody
real
got
shit.
their own shit. Nobody can be wrong.
Niggas know a nigga that niggas leave out of the top shit for some reason. Yeah. This nigga Snoop Dogg, bro. And I don't understand why niggas don't be putting him as high on the top list. I guess because he kind of beyond rap for real.
But now when you listen to his later projects, though.
But it don't matter, bro.
Nah,
it don't matter. We talking about a nigga who went through so many different transitions and still relevant.
But
bro.
That's the thing, right? A nigga respect Snoop freestyle ability. Nigga respect Snoop's song making ability. What he done did, everything he's going on now. I can't compare a Snoop catalog to these other niggas' catalogs. Because Snoop had one of the best rap albums of all time early on and shit like that. Then the other shit under Death Row was hitting. But when he went over there with Master P, bro, it was cool.
Man.
It was just, but
nigga,
it wasn't
Snoop,
that.
bro, go back and listen to this nigga, bro. Nigga gotta really listen to what the fuck Snoop
like
talking about.
2000 type shit, but
bro,
them
Snoop.
No Limit days, he still had it, man.
Nigga, Snoop was still, nigga.
It was tracks on there I fucked with.
Man,
don't get me wrong.
I'm just saying, bro. Snoop, that nigga Snoop is.
I even fucked
is
with.
a
I
nigga.
even fucked when he. I
fuck with that Hood Symphony,
bro.
Man.
I even fucked when he put out Blue Carpet Treatment.
Man,
that was cool.
There will be.
Nah, see, that was cool.
That was cool, but it was like the other artists, bro. They shit goes crazy.
Yeah, see, the Blue, by the time he dropped the Blue Carpet Treatment, he was.
I fucked with that one.
He was already on some whole other shit.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm just saying for a nigga that came out when he came out.
Yeah.
All the way up until now. And he's still like the most popular rapper nigga out of all these niggas.
Exactly. Yeah, he that nigga. Snoop is
you know what I'm
that
saying?
nigga.
Like, stop it, bro. Like Snoop, I feel like Snoop
is
should be
that
up there.
Nigga, I respect him. I love, but I just say, hey, catalog wise, he can't fuck with them niggas like that, bro. Like Wayne, Hove, fucking, you know what I'm saying? DMX, what you think?
Man, DMX, look, man.
They two different. I don't even like to compare them two, though. Like, they two different.
Listen, man, all I'm saying is this. Catalog-wise, you know, that's your opinion. You know what I'm saying?
If we talking about star power, nobody can fuck with Snoop.
I'm talking about like when you listen to this nigga's shit, on all his shit, you gonna find something you like.
Oh, of course.
So I mean, come on, bro. Like you gotta throw that man up there, bro.
I just don't got
the biggest dog of them all, nigga. Before all the little pups even came in the game.
A nigga don't ever want to be fucked up like we ain't got no respect on Snoop.
Impact, like he been holding it down since '93.
Yeah.
Yeah, he been holding it down since '93. Like I got it,
bro. You gotta think about the flow. The flow. I'm talking about the flow. Nigga can freestyle. Nigga can, bro. This nigga rap commercials and all. A lot of these good rapping ass niggas can't even do that shit.
Facts. I can freestyle better than a lot of rappers.
You know what I mean? Like,
saying,
bro, like real shit.
I'm
Nigga,
just saying why
nigga can write jingles and shit. Nigga that make you go buy some shit.
I'm just saying why I would have Wayne.
I'm just saying, bro. A lot of these good rapping ass niggas can't even do that shit.
I'm just saying why I would have Wayne in the top 10, my top 2 artists of all time. You know what I'm saying? That's just me.
I ain't gonna lie.
29 years doing
Wayne, he a tough motherfucker.
And everybody got their own like. So
Wayne is a tough ass nigga for sure.
29 years in this shit, nigga. Steady dropping that shit like that. He 29 years in the rap game, nigga. He'll be 30 years in the rap game next year.
Right.
How many motherfucking years Snoop been in this bitch?
Since what, like 91, 92? He dropped the doggy style in what,
They
98?
probably damn near all came in at the same.
Him in what, 91, 92?
Nah, you ain't really hear Wayne really for real until when?
Like 9, 8.
Cause when nobody listening to the BGs and none of that
I'm
shit.
gonna be honest. I heard Wayne in 9-6.
Yeah. 9-6 is when most niggas heard him.
But it wasn't a whole album. It was one song.
That was a song he got on. Yeah.
It was that Millionaire's Dream.
Yeah,
that motherfucker
exactly. That vibe on it.
It turned the light bulb on to like. This little nigga with this first verse. Who is this nigga? Like I got to hear more from this nigga, man. Like
and then he really
turned the light bulb on.
Wayne really got his shine on. So Snoop came 9-2. So Wayne really got his shine on for me. The first time he just got the shine all the way was 400 Degrees. for me. That's when he stuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
That's when I could
run for
I can remember that nigga on shit like that. But anything before that, I don't remember that shit.
I remember him from me.
Not saying, I'm saying, nigga, Wayne is a goat, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't even compare them. All I was just asking, why do niggas be leaving Snoop out of that conversation?
Because it's like Wayne. Not
even Wayne. I'm just saying overall, niggas leave Snoop out of the conversation.
It's kind of like you forget about Snoop on the rap side because he's just such a fucking global icon with everything that he do. It's like sometimes nigga I be like, damn, I forgot Cuz used to spit. Like it's like nigga be so locked in on it because you see him everywhere. So it's like you don't forget about him, but it's like, oh shit, I forgot Cuz. He used to rap like a motherfucker. You know, you gotta think. Like you say, he doing commercials, he doing cereal, he doing everything. So it's like, as far like with Wayne and some of these other niggas, it's like, okay, you know what I'm saying, where you gonna see them at. But it's like you just turn the TV on, you gonna see a commercial with Snoop damn near every day. So it's like, all right, shit, we know these niggas is rappers, but this nigga is a whole super motherfucking fuck a star. This nigga's a whole superpower. Like this nigga is, you know what I'm saying?
Most popular niggas, one of the most popular people. Period.
So it's like you gotta step back and let me look at Snoop as a rapper. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of motherfuckers are pass over Snoop.
Yeah,
it's like because they won't even be thinking
about
exactly
Snoop Dogg the rapper.
That's why I say that nigga he is because that nigga bigger than that rap shit.
Yeah, exactly, way bigger than it. So it's like a lot of motherfuckers don't even look at Snoop as a rapper. Yeah. I think like our kids don't look at Snoop as a rapper, but they look at Wayne as a rapper. See what I'm saying? It's like you gotta bag up and like, oh yeah, damn, hold on, let me focus on Snoop the rapper. So that's why Snoop get left out of a lot of these conversations.
But it's respect for Snoop forever. I just like that nigga Wayne showed the fuck up and showed out on that motherfucker, bro. Benny the Butcher got him a bad motherfucker out of Wayne. And that nigga there, and it's like rappers just feel like they got to show up on Benny the Butcher shit, nigga. Like, yeah, nigga, we finna give you want to get one of us on this shit? We finna act we gonna act the fool on your shit. But that's a bad motherfucker. Y'all go check that out, man. That Benny Butcher and Wayne.
I like that shit.
Also, man, we got to shout out them for putting together this 200 rapper track, man, with DJ K Slay.
Yeah, I got it.
They did a tribute to him. Everybody on that motherfucker. Let me read the write up on it.
I gotta check it out. Yeah.
You should say Snoop like a hood hippie for real, Smoke Dog. That's to keep it honest. Snoop the reason why half these motherfuckers ain't smoke weed.
They say
just keeping it funky.
Yep. A year and a half after his death, DJ K Slay is being honored with the release of the Ultimate Posse cut in the form of Rolling 200 Deep, divided into 16 tracks. Rolling 200 Deep spans 62 minutes and features 200 rappers, including legends like Snoop Dogg, Ice-T, Raekwon, Ghostface Killer, AZ, Run DMC, Bun B, Big Daddy Kane, Kid Capri, Goody Mob, Styles P, Sheek Loose, Tony Yayo, Memphis Bleak, Twista, E40, Papoose, Saigon, Cassidy, Joel Ortiz, Young Buck, Rod Digger, Benny the Butcher, and more. The track marks the fourth installment in DJ K Slay's Rolling Deep series, following 2005's Rolling 25 Deep, 2020's Rolling 50 Deep, and 2021's Rolling 110 Deep. And man, niggas came with it on that bitch, bro. We would listen to it. Me and we got through, bro. How long we got through that hoe? You think about it. 20 minutes? About 20? Yeah. About 20 minutes, yeah. We went through about 20 minutes of that hoe.
Man, that bitch long.
That bitch long.
That bitch long.
Yeah, 62 minutes. We got through about 20 minutes.
But what's dope is you hearing niggas spit a mean motherfucking verse.
And what are they spitting, an 8 or 16?
Man, I have no idea. Some niggas went longer than others.
Yeah. 8. A lot of them were spitting 8s. I think like maybe one spit a 16. Showed up on that hoe. I can't lie. I like what Paul Wall did on there. Paul Wild came down on that hoe, had the slabs parked in the back and everything. Paul Wild came on that hoe, did his stuff. Papoose ate, from what I saw. Jim Jones ate. Even Sheik Loose ate. For sure. They got niggas on there I wasn't even expecting to.
Bro, that is an all around hip hop rap track, nigga.
Right.
Yeah,
that
Bun
bitch
B
got
was on
something for everybody on that bitch.
Nah, for shit show.
Like, it don't matter what coast, what type of rap you like.
Everybody
on that
Snoop
bitch.
acted their ass on there. Snoop acted a fool on that bitch.
Check that.
Nah, we gonna go through a little bit again. But Snoop, y'all check that out. I want to make sure we show love to the legend, K Slay, bro.
Drummer King.
And you know, niggas didn't really realize. You know, I noticed it, and I had made a mental note of it that nigga K Slay was really fucking with the streets. He was still like hands-on with helping bringing niggas into the game, bro. He was really doing this stuff, so most definitely rest in peace to K Slay, the drummer.
Was that, I think that was K Slay when he was beefing with Rockefeller DJ nigga.
Clue?
He
ain't never beefed with Clue.
No, I think so. I could be, bro. That was like the funniest shit ever. Hold on, let me look this shit up because I ain't mistaken.
Maybe Flex, but
Flex?
I don't know, bro.
Let me see.
You know that New York DJ shit different, nigga. New York DJ shit different, nigga. That shit.
I don't think it was Flex, nigga. I don't think that was Flex because Flex don't even be talking like that,
man. Nah, Flex is a motherfucker. He gonna drop the bomb 1,000 times. Nah, DJ K Slay.
Yeah, DJ K Slay versus DJ Clue.
No
I knew I
shit.
wasn't tripping. I remember that motherfucker. That nigga DJ K Slay was handling the shit out this nigga. Fact, shout out to DJ Clue because I fuck with DJ Clue. There's a storm. Say, but nigga, that nigga DJ K Slay was on that nigga top talking mad shit.
Nah, it's
facts.
All right, shit, somehow a nigga overlooked that. I don't even really think I ever knew that, though.
Me neither.
I would have remembered that.
Bro, y'all don't remember that era, bro. He was handling that nigga. That he even called into like the radio station and all that shit. It was handling this nigga, bro.
Rest in peace to K
Man,
Slay.
straight
I
up.
remember I was fucking with K Slay early on. Then you know he was always having them magazines and all the shit. And then we just was always hip. K Slay just had his shit was hard, bro. Like,
See, I remember that shit because, like I say, that nigga Tukey, bro, he listened to all that East Coast shit.
Yeah.
And that's one little riff I definitely remember that between the DJs. You know what I'm saying?
What,
Straight up.
I gotta go back and re-listen to some shit because I ain't no way a nigga missed.
Yeah, it's like
Bro, that shit
got it
crazy.
on my mind type shit.
Hit the woo, nigga. Fuck you mean?
I listened to both of them niggas, so it's no
Bro,
way I
that nigga
missed
say, so what is this I'm hearing? Nigga, fuck you mean? What the fuck you hearing? Nigga, ooh, nigga, I said what I said. Bro, you wait till you hear this nigga.
Bro,
That nigga handling this shit out that nigga, bro. Look up.
Let me listen to that shit real quick, y'all. Hold on. What I gotta type in?
Bro, look up DJ K Slay versus DJ Clue, bro.
This had to be.
And they beefing on air, nigga. This shit is like.
Going at it.
We finna listen to it, y'all.
Yeah, I know a nigga ain't missed that. A nigga just somehow.
3 years ago? Or somebody uploaded it 3 years ago?
No, fact, that shit old. Yeah, we talking about, what, 2006, 7, 8, some shit.
20-minute argument. Y'all can hear it?
DJ K Slay, the Drama King. Album in stores May 20th. The Street Sweeper Volume 1. Don't forget, you catch a bootlegger with bootlegger CDs, you take that shit. You don't pay for it. You pay for a bootleg CD, you a coward. They stealing, so you steal. Fuck that shit. That's how it goes down. And if they leap, you crack their fucking head.
What up?
Good.
I'm good, man.
Well, he's not feeling what he heard on the radio just now from K Slay.
All right. You want to elaborate?
Where he at, man?
Right, I'm right here, man. What's poppin'? What's good?
You tell me what's good.
I don't know. What you heard? What you heard you ain't like?
I'm hearing a whole bunch of stories. That,
Now, fuck the stories. They saying that you don't like what you heard. What did you hear you ain't like?
What did you say?
See, this is some little, see what I mean? Come on, I'm not even, hang up the phone, man. I ain't with that. I ain't with that. You calling because you heard something you ain't like. What did you hear you ain't like?
You stepped to me and told me you wanted it, and I said, keep it music?
Hey, yo, what? Hold on, wait a minute. Hold up. Did I say that, Stress?
That didn't come through over here.
That didn't come through over here, man. Whoever gave you that message, you know what I'm saying? You need to holler at them, man. Because you know my style. If I was going to say that to you, I'd say that to your face. I ain't got to come to the radio. But whoever delivered that message to you, you need to bark on them, dog.
You didn't say that you was a bitch and a coward and that your jail record.
Bitch don't come over the airwaves. I ain't say bitch.
You said you stepped to me on some beef and shit, and I said keep it music. That's what you said?
Hey, yo, listen,
you didn't have no choice but to keep it music.
I said, yo, check this out.
Exact word.
He said, what is the beef with you and Clue? I said, I don't consider it no beef. You understand what I'm saying? Because Clue's a coward, because he ain't going to step to me on no beef, yo. He ain't got no choice but to keep it music.
What is that supposed to mean?
You heard what the fuck I said just now. Don't try to twist my words.
Yo, don't go out of town and become an actor, dude.
Hey, yo, Clue, you the actor. Like, I don't know that you be out of town saying shit in interviews and so on and so forth, man.
Yo, let me ask you a question. What props would I get going out of town saying your name, nigga?
Because that's you. Because that's your style.
Yeah, right.
That's your style.
You know my style.
No, I don't know your style, nigga. I don't know your style. I don't know nothing about. I don't know.
I met you, we was keeping it funky. You said what? I said when we kept it, and we was toe to toe. We kept it funky, nigga. When? What you talking about? I didn't back down from nobody.
When? Yo, Clue, you couldn't do nothing to me. You couldn't even handle my little brother. What are you talking about?
Yeah, whatever, man.
What are you talking about?
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
I ain't with all the acting shit, man. I'm a grown-ass man.
Fuck acting,
I'm a grown-ass
nigga.
man.
Fuck acting, nigga. My motherfucking life is real. What the fuck you talking about?
Whatever,
Acting, man.
Whatever.
What the fuck you talking about?
Man, get money, man. Ain't
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. They don't knock my hustle in. They don't knock my hustle.
When you go out of town,
y'all niggas been hating on me since day one.
When you go out of town, you ain't got to say my name.
It's nothing that I'm saying out of town I don't say in New York. Why you fronting on me right now?
You don't say nothing about me. I don't say nothing about you. You don't say nothing about me.
Man,
I don't know why you go to town and say something about me. When you in New York, you don't say nothing about me. When I'm in New York, I don't say nothing about you. So when you go to town,
when you up there, man, y'all niggas can't say nothing just like I can. Hello?
What is this all about, dude? Straight up.
Yo, y'all niggas been hating on me. Y'all niggas been hating on me since day fucking one.
Who been hating on you?
Yo, nigga, you had the nerve to fucking bad mouth that award shit because I started winning. I'm not feeling that, man. You took it to another level, Clue, with that shit. When you was winning, K-Slay ain't say nothing. Why all of a sudden I start winning, the shit is fixed and it's bogus and it's not right.
You know what? I do remember that.
You remember that?
The award part.
Come on.
The award thing. Yeah.
Come on.
One of them, I remember I was hearing at that time, niggas was getting like all the award shit. Matter of fact, that nigga Clue said on one of them tapes, like the DJ Awards, bullshit. Like that's the name of the song. It was a song called Bullshit. He said, yeah, this song's called Bullshit, like them DJ Awards. It was some shit like that. Yeah.
I remember that shit, though, nigga. I remember that
good shit. For
shout out, man, Clue, man. Rest in peace, DJ K-Slay, for shit shout.
Clue, man. Damn. I remember that DJ Clue tape I bought from In Your Face Fashion, man. That gray one, nigga had that they had a few Jay-Z songs off the Dynasty on there. Had that Jada Kiss, I don't care who you with or who you get or what you got. All of that'll get you shot. Everybody in the world know Kiss is hot. Everybody in the world. I used to jam that bitch every day, bro. That was like 7. Bro, I don't remember what age I was jamming out. That was hard.
Throwback at the man.
That was hard though. It was like Black and said William. That's when him and Jay-Z was calling each other William M. Holler and William H. Holler. Jay-Z was William H. Holler, he was William M. Holler. Then they claimed with the Professional 1 and the Professional 2, both of them was hard. I remember Cameron had a hard line on one of them. He said, these niggas trying to fight. Only one fighting is the doctor, and that's for your life. That nigga Cam was going off on them bitches. Then on the second one, they had got past all the East Coast, West Coast shit. Dang, this some like history shit because they had the BET Awards that year. They was in L.A. That's when Jay-Z had dropped the Blueprint. And it was still like a little bit of tension, but Jay-Z brought the whole West Coast on stage. Yeah. And Snoop got on that whole crib walk. It was the BET Awards. I remember Jay-Z had on the white rocket.
Man, that's crazy.
He had on the baby blue bucket hat. And Snoop and all the West Coast niggas got on stage with all the Rockefeller niggas like, nigga, we all rapping, nigga. Fuck that East versus West Coast shit, nigga. We on that.
It was a blue thing going on for shit show.
Nah, that shit was hard, bro.
On me.
The shit show. So that's that, man. So now we got some other stuff, man. Dee-1 and Rick Ross and Meek Mill. Now, Dee-1 went viral, hit a few blogs a little bit. You know, going viral in the rap game is touching a few blogs. It ain't go viral, but on the media and blog stuff. He pulled up the K-Slay. He been going to K-Slay. He been working in the community and stuff like that. But he critiqued Rick Ross and them, for the people that didn't hear. Talked about basically they putting poison in the music, promoting violence and things like that. Let me play that little shit real quick for y'all. I got it right here. Bad job. Y'all turn us up in the chat.
It's all good.
Turn us up in the motherfucking chat, man. Thought I sent it to my goddamn self. Damn.
She gonna be pink as hell. She gonna be pink in the motherfucker.
With you.
There you go.
That's what it is, bro. Yeah. And so if anybody feel bad about being called out, it's like let's talk. Let's talk about it and let's just figure out what we can do better. But at the end of the day, guess what's not changing? The word of God ain't changing.
Okay.
There's death and life in the power of the tongue, Proverbs 18 and 21. That's not changing. And trying with this foolish argument that it's just entertainment. This ain't real. How many more people gotta die in the hood, man? How many people at the end of the day lives gotta get ruined and poisoned, and how many rappers got to get killed for us to be like, come on, man, when it's hip-hop, it's a whole culture, and it's implied that this is autobiographical and this is non-fiction tales that people are telling. How much does that have to happen? So don't hit me with that. People just don't want to confront the reality of this stuff, to not be honest with you.
There you go.
That's what it is, bro. Yep. And so if anybody feel bad about being called out, it's like let's talk. Let's talk about it and let's just figure out what we can do better. But at the end of the day, guess what's not changing? The word of God ain't changing.
Okay.
There's death and life in the power of the tongue. Proverbs 8. Jones, you could do better, brother. I love you too much. I love you too much to not be honest with you. Rick Ross, you could do better, brother. Meek Mill, you could do better, brother. I love you too much not to be honest with you. Are you the face of prison reform? Cause are you the face of prison reform? Or are you sitting here on your new song with Ross talking about getting somebody murked and shot at the red light? Which one is it, bro? Which one is it, bro? Cause I did a shoe giveaway in my city and gave out 1,300 pairs of your shoes because they said reform underneath them. And I love that you partnered with a major shoe company and you out here pushing prison reform. But now I got to sit here like, man, this man glorifying getting people killed as of a week ago. Like, what are you doing, bro? Lil Snoop really got killed. That broke your heart. You wear him around your neck. Why are you glorifying the same thing? The rap game, hip hop to not be.
So Meek Mill had responded to that and said, nah, we do everything, LOL. I was rapping this way when I became the face of reform. That's how I got there. Y'all forgot that fast. So
I thought it was because he locked the fuck up.
So then So that led Rick Ross to go respond, and he said this.
You could do better, Jim Jones. You could do better, Rick Ross. You could do better. I got to see you do better. Wait. Little man, whoever you is, until you feed the kids where you from for 20 years straight. Don't question Rose. Wait. Until you buy 10,000 bikes, 10,000 trikes. Give all the young girls who pregnant Pampers. for Christmas for 20 years straight. Don't question boss. You heard me, little man? Get that basket off your head so you could think clear, little man. You going viral for speaking on niggas' names, not because of your talent, not because of your gift. Go viral, player, off of your wisdom that you sharing. You speaking on Meek Mill, boy, you know how many niggas died this summer? They released self-destruction. It's niggas dying right now. It's gonna be niggas don't make it to see in the morning. Get that basket off your head, boy, and come together with real niggas around the world. So when your grandma need a kidney, nigga, since you wanna go viral, I'ma show you how to go viral, little man, but go viral feeding them kids in your hood. Go viral giving them bikes away. Go viral Christmas time. Now don't be saying, Jim Jones just gave away goddamn 6 figures worth of clothes in his hood, and you a nigga who talking. Looking vegan, knowing you eat more goddamn Piggly Wiggly bacon than any other nigga.
Bro, one thing about Ross, that nigga is gonna reference some food, ain't he?
What?
That
every
nigga,
conversation.
Every conversation.
Wiggly bacon.
Even when that nigga was talking about the Jay-Z shit, like
What do you say? The orange chicken with the peanut sauce.
With the peanut sauce was the wave at the time, and Philippe St. Charles with the extra crab cake and the extra butter with the nice little lemon drop on the side. With the wash it down with the Bel Air. Like, that nigga be getting descriptive on that food, bro.
Facts.
But Dee-1 came back and responded again and said this.
Roast. First of all, I love you, brother, and I want you to know that because you sounded a little upset in your video reply to me. But I love you too much to not be honest with you. And right now, you're deflecting. I was talking about your lyrical content, and you talking about turkeys. I'm talking about you as a hip-hop OG still glorifying murder and drug dealing in your music. And you talking about turkeys? Bro, more people are streaming your music than eating your turkeys. You can believe that, brother. Oh, then you can make fun of my accent and my hair, brother. That's lightweight, you hear me? What am I doing to help my community? Well, my whole adult life, I've been a middle school teacher. Now I'm a full-time hip-hop artist. Just dropped my 10th album. It's called Uno. You should check it out, actually. I've helped to give out hundreds of thousands of dollars in college scholarships for students around this country. Done financial literacy tours year after year, brother. Shoe drives, toy drives, voter registration rallies, prison ministry. I'm currently a professor at Tufts University teaching the intersection of hip-hop and social change, and I'm a fellow at Harvard University. Ultimately, I'm just trying my best to do God's work in this industry, bro. Then you said, won't I go viral with my own content? Brother, you're a little late to the party. I've been successful for a while, man, and not having to glorify the things that's harmful to our community. Could you do that? I'm curious. Bro, I work with some of the same artists as you, The Game, Lupe, Big Crit, Juvenile, Manny Fresh, Currency, Kevin Gates, Sway, Charlamagne. These people know me, man. So as black.
So, you know, shout out to Dee-1. You know what I'm saying? He doing some good work out there in New Orleans, most definitely. But I'm going to keep it 1,000. And, you know, niggas can have whatever opinion they want to have about it. You can look at it from either way. You know what I'm saying? You can look at it as music is just entertainment. You can look at it as, hey, movies, all this stuff have a negative influence and stuff like that. And then I do expect, if a nigga is calling me out on that, if I'm a nigga that's rapping like that, I'ma respond. Nigga, you mentioned my name. You question what I'm doing when I have done positive things, giving back, and then you questioning, hey, nigga, this how you feed your family. So you coming at me, it's like, hold on, nigga, I'ma say some slick shit back to you. So I get, I get why this would cause a clash, just keeping it all the way 1,000. You know what I'm saying?
And then that nigga really just got under them niggas' skin. Well, got under that nigga's skin for sure. Yeah. Ross really felt some type of way.
Meek didn't really go.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like Ross really felt some type of way. He got to talking about money and talking about some more shit. You know what I'm saying? Anytime a nigga bring money to a real nigga conversation, bitch, you in your feelings.
Facts.
I'm just saying.
It is what it is.
Straight up.
You know?
Yeah, it turned all the way up, went all the way there. I think it's just one of them things where in the internet time, you see it get pushed across the blogs, and then it's like, hold on, nigga, you questioning me for what I'm doing, but this is really how I'm feeding the people too, though. You know what I'm saying? And Meek Mill said that, well, nigga, that's how I got on to even be a nigga in prison reform. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
but
you got on because you got in trouble.
Yeah.
And when you got in trouble, what had happened? Jay-Z and all them started vouching for him, trying to get him out of some shit. Then when he got out,
but
no, the probation got his ass in drill. It wasn't his raps.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm saying if he didn't get on from rap, he wouldn't even made the connection to get with Jay-Z to be the prison reform nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no. If his ass wouldn't have got in trouble,
yeah,
he wouldn't have been able to do none of that prison shit because his ass would have been in trouble.
But no, if he not known for being a rapper, he's just gonna be another nigga in jail.
Right.
That's it. That's what I'm saying. So the rap is him rapping about that shit and rapping the way he rap is the reason.
Nah, if he wouldn't have got his ass in trouble, bro.
What you mean? No, that's so both things are correct.
I'm
just saying.
I'm fucking with you, bro.
Both things are correct, but you know.
I'm fucking with you, cuz on the set. I ain't serious with you like that.
No, that's all good. It's all good.
I just want people to understand though. What bro saying is very correct. The rap shit definitely.
But he got away his trouble though. He got in his own shit.
That nigga ass was on probation for a very long time.
10 years. He fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? He was fucking up.
It seemed like it was longer than that.
It seemed like he wasn't gonna never get off.
Nah, he kept getting violated.
But I understand what bro's saying. Like, bro, you be pushing the whole little movement, but you still telling a nigga to kill a nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you said this out of your mouth that you with the reform and we need to keep our youth out of this and that. So I understand why bro said that shit too.
100%.
You know what I mean?
100%. It just it caught traction and shit like that and went viral and things like that. But this how I be going, bro. This is how I go. That's how I go, bro. This is how this shit goes.
And then I ain't gonna lie. Just keeping it funky. These niggas be taking a lot of that shit too personal.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like man. And then it be like, bro, y'all gotta own y'all shit y'all be saying, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's just like the conversation we had the other week about bro was saying like, oh, y'all critiquing everything but the
Benny Butcher,
You feel me? Shout out to Benny, because that was a good thing you said, like to bring awareness to, okay, now let's see why we really be critiquing everything you niggas do, because you niggas do a bunch of fuck shit, you do a bunch of good shit, and niggas just gonna, you know what I mean? Niggas gonna judge that shit.
Yeah. Facts.
And we living in a time that the shit that you do really overrides your fucking music.
100%. I hate that, but you know, I don't like it. Why me didn't help Kodak Black and as a Kodak Black fan and a nigga that loved Kodak Black. Kodak Black got found guilty. It wasn't nothing to help. He had his sentence, his time. He had to do that little time he had. Like, which a day, let's be for real, a day for a nigga in prison is too long. Any nigga gonna try to wiggle their way out.
Nigga the kind.
Huh?
Nigga get in the backseat of the police car is too long.
Nigga putting the handcuffs. Every nigga wants to get out of.
I started sweating as soon as I get in the back of that.
Now, he could have responded. He said Meek Mill left him on red. Now, that's different. You leaving me on red and not acknowledge me, that'll make a nigga feel away. You know what I'm saying? So I get that. But I'm not finna put the responsibility on Meek to get him out. That ain't Meek.
It was nothing he could do.
Exactly.
You know
like
what I
if
mean?
you know.
And then like didn't he get caught up like Canada or some shit like that? Or,
with the guns. He caught a federal charge. He caught a federal gun charge.
It made sense for Trump to really, you know what I mean?
Trump was the only nigga that could get that nigga out of that situation.
Facts.
He
Shout
got
out
caught
to Trump,
with the
man.
guns, red-handed, pled guilty to it. He got to go do the Fed time, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just what that was for him.
And I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't even ask nigga like that anyway.
Nah,
like, nigga, you just left the same place I went. Nigga, I'm at. Nigga, I'm not finna ask you for no
he
help.
could have answered the phone. He could have most definitely responded to him and just, you know, showed him that's what.
He did right by going to the main source.
Yeah, nigga, that was the only nigga, it wasn't nothing Meek Mill and them could do. They thing is overturning cases or working cases that can be flipped over. Kodak got caught with them guns. It wasn't nothing they could do for that. Nigga, you got to get a pardon. That was it.
And then, nigga, you got to think, too, like, shit, getting caught fucking around in Canada, that little shit with Canada or whatever.
Detroit. You leaving Detroit driving and then certain parts they cross over.
Like, nigga, that shit dangerous, nigga.
Very.
Lucky he ain't get locked up out there.
Very, very dangerous. And then another thing with all that shit, too, bro. The nigga, it's just people just gotta understand it, bro. Like certain people, they make the shit about who they like and don't like and personal and shit like that. And like I say, like I fuck with Yak, dog. I fuck with Yak the long way, but it was nothing Meek Mill could have done. I just know that if he would have responded to Yak, that would have went over a little bit better. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, facts.
Federal cases gotta be, you know what I'm saying? State cases, right? Cat Love, you right. You can only pardon the federal cases, man. And they ain't gonna pardon certain federal cases.
I mean, you know, you just gotta have, you know what I'm saying, all your ducks lined up. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
Facts.
Because shit, whether it's state or federal, you know what I'm saying, right is right, wrong is wrong.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? If you know, you get some shit overturned by your whoop, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
And then I guess too, with me, I'm a nigga like this. I'm old enough to know, and I'm never gonna play like rap and hip hop and street music and gangster music. Don't have no influence on motherfuckers. A nigga know it did do. I think we gotta get better about communicating to people, to the kids especially. Like, bro, like look at that shit as 1,000% entertainment. But it's crazy because we got more grown motherfuckers being more influenced than the young motherfuckers.
Yeah, but
it's more grown motherfuckers being more motherfucking influenced by the music and the bullshit than it is young motherfuckers being influenced by.
So I'm gonna ask you this.
Yeah.
When you hear Maybach music, right? What do you think about? Do you think about some cool, laid back, fly ball shit, or you think about?
Oh, I think the fly ball shit.
Okay, that's all I want to know.
Yeah.
Because they just made me think, like, that whole little thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was just like, yeah, it's kind of crazy how, you know what I'm saying, like, bro, pretty much he kind of right.
No, he got a hell of a point.
He really kind of right. Like,
nah, he talking the shit that the shit he said was right. But I also understood what Meek Mill said too.
No, I understand exactly what Meek Mill saying. Yeah. I'm saying when Ross rebuttal, because I ain't really listened to his shit until really just now.
Nah, facts. Man, it's like it's getting to that point too with this rap shit. Where like, man, the criticism is there. And then speaking of Benny the Butcher too, nigga, he was talking about how like the game, it's just certain platforms, their whole platform is to just go at rappers.
Right.
He said he don't like that part of the game. Like, nigga, the whole goddamn, he say, nigga, their whole platform is based off of them going at rappers, calling out rappers, disrespecting rappers. And that is true, bro. Like, it's certain niggas that's what the game is. Or if it comes off as that, even if they don't mean it to be that. Mm-hmm. I think that is a bad spot that we in, bro. It seems like it's just campaigns to go against motherfuckers, bro. Like, in this shit.
Yeah. I think that's what everything, though.
And I think that rap, you get more, you can grow faster when you go at the rappers. Like, showing them love, uplifting them, giving them praise. It don't stand out as much because that's like cool. I
think that's just the shit that kind of get more talked about because it's a lot of platforms, you know what I'm saying, that be really paying homage and they doing just as well. It just don't be talked about as much. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they already there though. I'm talking about the grow early on. A lot of niggas, they'll be that villain. They'll be the villain to grow.
Man, get your nigga ass on about it with that bullshit. Man, you need all your win, baby. Go on it. You know what I mean? Just chill, bro. We almost done. Just chill. Huh? I ain't call you wind like Asian. I say you need your wind, like breathe. Yeah, damn. All right, man, come on, for real, down there. You don't piss me off, bro. Come on. Just chill, bro. Come on, just chill. Just chill, bro. Stay out of the mud. Just chill.
Man, it's like, you know what? Nah, that is right. That is right.
Well, see, if you, what'd you say?
I was gonna say, like, it's really, I was sitting here really trying to think it out, but no, that's right. Like, shit. if you think about it, shit, them showing love to the rappers, you know what I'm saying, just staying out the way or whatever, not just staying out the way, but you know what I'm saying, just not trying to be controversial or whatever, or just, you know, or you can say stay in their lane, you know, however you want to call it. It's just like, that ain't going to really gain no traction. Like,
nah, it ain't.
Like,
you got to do something. You got to disrupt shit because when you show rappers love, most of the time, it's only going to be a select few that's going to come acknowledge it. Hey, bro, you be showing love. They'll watch you show love all day long and not tell you shit. But then motherfuckers will watch you until and not say nothing. Nigga watch you for 2 years. So watch your shit, know everything you got going on. Never tap in until you say something that he don't agree with. Rappers do that. A lot of people do that. I had a nigga, I ain't gonna say his name on here. Nigga, I know you done seen me plenty of times. Some got dropped on my shit you ain't agree with. Now you got something to say.
Right.
Nah, and the way that this shit set up, if you really fuck with a nigga, you supposed to holler at a nigga like,
exactly.
At least got that.
I mean,
I
just looking at our culture,
yeah,
niggas is not programmed to accept a nigga talking good about them. They just only waiting on the negative. Period.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So by a nigga saying something good about you, it's like, oh shit, we good. Mm-hmm. I ain't gotta. You know what I'm saying? That's how niggas think. Like, oh shit, he ain't talking down on me, so I ain't worried about it. But soon you say some shit that a nigga feel like, you know, then nigga feel like you talking down on them, they gonna respond.
Exactly. That's just how the world works.
That's just our.
That's
that
how we
shit just
program.
you know what I mean?
Hey, shout out
it's true.
Man, shout out to that nigga Sauce, bro, because he did some other people do it too, bro. Other people have done it. They appreciate but man, I was at that nigga Sauce show earlier this year, the one he had at White Oak, and I put it up in the story. I ain't even holler at him at the show or nothing. I just put it up in the story. That nigga came in there and said, thank you. Like, thank you, nigga. And I was like, bro, niggas don't really tell you that often, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you do some shit like just popping out organically, he was just like, thank you, bro. Like, I was like, damn, that's 100, bro. But he that type of nigga, though. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Certain niggas, they move like that. Wood is like that. You know, so it's a few niggas like TSF niggas, they move like that. Other niggas in the game, they move like that. Hey, bro, I appreciate that, nigga. Like, they say, hey, bro, don't think that shit don't go unnoticed, nigga. That's love. I done got told that a lot. Like, hey, bro, keep doing your shit. Like, you really be just organically showing niggas love on this rap shit. I was like, nah.
See, that just go to show you, nigga, like a motherfucker come, if a motherfucker acknowledge, like, you showing them love, nigga, and they doing this shit face to face with you instead of clicking on some comment shit.
Yeah, facts.
You see what I'm saying?
Nah, facts.
So it's like I say, it's it ain't just, it's just that negative shit, you
linger.
know? You feel me?
Get more engagement.
Motherfuckers be just messy than a motherfucker.
Spread it more.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I look at it like. Nigga, that's just some messy shit. You know what I'm saying? Messy shit always go.
So real quick before we get into the sports, man. Update. Joe Johnson ex-wife, Joe Johnson and his wife doing promo runs.
Yeah.
It looked like a skit from the beginning a little bit. I thought that it could have been one. But now it's like, I guess that's what you call it. They both did media appearances.
She been talking.
She been talking.
Jumping.
Huh? Yeah. It already went viral. Somebody done bought it up.
About to be,
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't go check out her old. I didn't go research her old work, but I'm gonna go research it.
She on a lot of classes.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go check that.
Man, you done seen her before, man.
I probably done seen her back in the day.
I ain't no problem to it. You done definitely seen her as
I'm gonna go check out.
us being kids.
Yeah.
And if you was
okay.
Yeah, you definitely seen her.
I gotta go check her out, bro. She been getting even more promo. She went on fucking TMZ first. TMZ got her. Then I see she popped up on the show with the chick who used to be on with Angela Yee and them. Then she went on like few other podcasts. Like she really turning up all over the place with this shit now, bro. She went on camera and shit, talking about her relaxing and shit. So one thing that stood out was when she said that, hey, my body count in the industry, in the adult film, don't count as my body count in real life. She don't count them numbers.
Man, that shit is all real life.
Yeah.
How can you fake it? I mean,
Hey man, that shit is all real life. You got touched on, man.
Yeah.
It's
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no shaking that shit there. Ain't no separating that shit.
Yeah.
None of that. Now, I get what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
It sounds
But
good.
that shit is not no. Boys is busting you up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And on porno niggas, they do bitches the worst, nigga.
Listen, nigga, multi niggas at one time.
Oh, no, if you got, hell no. Listen
Man,
here. You can't erase that. Like, you get them bodies count. And they be trying to play them mind games. Oh, that was business. Look here, man. That nigga dick went inside you. And some of them niggas going raw on you probably back in the day, too. They used to wear condoms more back in the day, huh, on the pornos, huh?
Hell nah, man.
I don't know, bro.
Man, they been fucking raw as hell.
No, they
you know what I'm
did.
saying?
I just remember back in the day, they was trying to whip them hoes a little bit on some of the movies.
Like today's shit is so categorized and shit.
Today it be seeming like, bro,
it be like some weird shit.
It just be
going on.
motherfuckers, just random motherfuckers just shooting some random ass shit.
Man,
type
nigga
shit.
getting them iPhones, going in the room.
Exactly, bro.
And ladies creating content.
It's like, damn, nigga, I can damn near be a porno star now the way the game going.
They
if I
on
wanted
me.
to.
Niggas be tweaking.
They ain't
Oh,
setting
God.
up shit. They just, hey, nigga, set that goddamn phone up, nigga, da-da-da. They going for what they know in that hoe, nigga, straight up. But nah, I gotta tell her the real, man, that shit is not getting erased. But I guess Joe, he looking at it like, hey, the paper there, opportunity.
Hey, man. Seize your moments, man. You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't be me. I wouldn't be
That's
that
all
nigga.
I'm going to tell you. Seize
I wouldn't be
your
that
moment.
nigga just keeping it all the way 1,000, bro, because it's just, I'm never going to be there. I don't even want the world to confine to that a nigga has to be accepted, because that's what I feel like they pushing this shit to, that we damn near got to be accepting of, like, hey, a super woman who been beat down by 100 dudes, and I'm wrong for, like, hey, telling her, nah, I can't do that. Like that lame ass shit Amber Rose tried to push on people with the slut walk type shit back in the game. That shit was lame as fuck, bro.
That's just like getting a car, the nigga rolled the motherfucking miles back on that hoe. Line like a hoe.
Selling me old product.
They been saying, go get you some vinegar or some shit. What, you trying to snap that motherfucker back? What's going on?
Knock it the fuck off,
You been
man.
fucking, you ain't a virgin. So listen, it is
Knock
what it
it the
is.
fuck off. Nigga don't expect no woman to be no angel. Everybody has a past for sure. But, like, nah,
just
man.
like these niggas be acting like they, all I hit is bad bitches. Boy, you know you done fucked a couple of
I be
dumpster.
lying like
I'm
a
talking
motherfucker.
about dumpster juice head
Yeah,
ass.
I done hit some shit that
Super
ain't.
BFI. Niggas, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I done hit some shit that, nigga, I can't never say all I hit is baddies, nigga, because that would be
Yeah,
the
man, you know, I mean, some people, you know, it go on both sides. You be like, damn, why I fuck this
Some
person?
niggas,
Why I
that's
fuck
all
this
they do
person?
got, though. Salute to them niggas, but I ain't one of them niggas. I ain't gonna
Man, listen, I've been blessed. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the most handsomest motherfucker, but I sure ain't the ugliest nigga. I've been blessed and it's been easy. You know what I mean? Oh, God, I ain't had to, no, sir.
Nah,
I'm
I just
cool.
be like, nah, we not doing that. Oh, let me erase my past. Nah,
Hell
bitch.
no.
That shit different. You soul tied to all them motherfuckers sometimes. They just how it be. They just how it be
Demons
sometimes.
released on a
Nah,
nigga.
for
What
real,
the
for
fuck?
real. And
Both ways.
You doing it. Then if you was doing all that shit on camera, then she real kind of sexual too, bro. Like she be able to.
Bro,
all that shit with
she
camera on her
promiscuous.
titties was all like you can just tell she want that attention. Like she selling that sexual lifestyle. That's who she is as a person. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is, bro. But real quick before we get to sports, man, it's a skit that came out. Let me show you real quick, Tor, so you can see it, dog. Hold on. I put it on the gram today.
Men and women are different, man. Everybody fucking. I don't see no too much difference in that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Here you go to sports.
I'm just saying,
Here you
man.
go to skit.
If you out here slanging that iron, man, that's what it is, man. You understand me?
The boyfriend came to the projects to see girlfriend, and this is what happened. All the niggas follow the nigga in the elevator.
Hold on. What building you live in? Oh, yeah, I'm in the wrong building. Hold on. What building you live in? Oh, yeah, I'm in the wrong building. I'm in the wrong elevator. Elevator, wrong. I'm in the wrong building. Fuck me. get on my head.
Nah, the only reason I have to just speak on this video of this nigga here, this little skit, it was just funny to me, bro, because I remember how stupid I was at one time when I went to some apartments, and I spoke on it on here before, bro, but I was like, nigga, I want to like talk about this shit, because this is some stupid shit. I was right across from Arbor Court, bro.
The bottom.
The and you know the apartments is right across the street from Arbor Court right there. Mm-hmm. I went up over there late as shit one night to meet a female I met at Greens Point. And I walked up and it was a gang of niggas outside shooting dice right in front of her apartment little section, nigga. And I was so just like a dumb nigga, like not giving a fuck at that time. And it was that era, bro, of like not making, like not letting niggas think you a hoe or sense no hoe energy. You just gotta tell yourself you that nigga and ain't nothing gonna happen to you. So nigga, it was a gang of niggas. This was the 3X white T days and shit. Like nigga, so I'm walking up. Nigga, they big dice game. Bro, do you know I walked in the middle of like walked by them niggas like didn't give a damn and went right there up into the highs with the female, like didn't give a fuck.
You thought about fucking. That's all you had on your mind.
I should have been, bro. When you go into a female crib and it's a gang of niggas out there East Coast, they different because they got project buildings and they all outside, so you got to go up elevators
in the projects,
and shit.
though. Think about the apartments, man. Every apartment down there on that bottom end.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit tough.
Yeah. So now it's just like, in they shit, they confine they inside. Our shit be more open. Like, you just outside with it, the 3-4 stories high, certain ones, whatever. Certain ones just 2 stories most of the time on the old ones. But, nigga, I really, like, did that shit before. Walked in, around them niggas, stayed in there, chilled in there. And then the niggas, they ended up being cool as fuck, though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because they ended up coming inside and shit. It was their people eyes, but it was just like, bro, I could have really got my ass whooped for that shit. Nigga.
She probably told them niggas, hey, man, look, you know, my people finna pull up.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But you know how that can go.
That shit can go real bad,
you know that shit
real
go real bad, bro. That
real
shit can go
bad, real
One
fast.
nigga can just be like, man, this hoe ass nigga is, bro.
That's the nigga who losing on the dice game.
Yeah, nigga, this bitch ass nigga, man, nigga, who you is? Bro, all them niggas looked at me, and it was like, a nigga had that mindset back then on some crashed out dummy shit. Like, hey, nigga, if some niggas looking at you foul, a nigga, nah, nigga, stand up to them niggas and keep, you know what I'm saying? That shit was stupid as fuck. Like, nigga wasn't on that type of time. Nigga, I was never that nigga to be like, nigga, it's 10 niggas shooting dice. Nigga, I'm finna walk in y'all shit, stand up in y'all shit, nigga. And if y'all go do something, whatever, nigga, y'all ain't finna hold me, nigga. I was like, nah, nigga, that shit was dumb. But seeing that nigga do that skit right there took me back. That's a memory that I wish, like, you know, you got the most, like, bro, even though didn't nothing happen, I would never do that again. I'm the nigga that's gonna stop and motherfucking go back to the gate. That nigga there, a smart nigga knows to get out of that elevator. A smart nigga knows to get out of that elevator and leave. That's a smart, scared nigga. You scared because you smart. A smarter nigga does not get out the car when he pulls up. Huh? Once you realize it's the projects, it's like, oh no, nigga, we got to go, nigga.
You better call her ass. Hey, look out.
Yeah.
Be some outside.
Nah, I'm outside. Pop out.
Go walk out here.
Bro, I was such a fucking like nigga. Bro, I was in Garden City with some females before.
Tripping.
Tripped the fuck out, bro. I just gotta tell it like
bricks,
it is,
nigga.
bro. I was in Garden City before, fucking with some females, bro, with another nigga, bro. Like, on some like, nigga, what? Like, I look back on the stupid shit I did. Like, why was I just so comfortable pulling up anywhere, bro?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I done went to some foreign places, you know what I'm saying, seen some strange faces. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be looking at a nigga all upside the head, you know.
Facts.
Especially when you going on the other side of town. It don't matter if that bitch east, west, south. When you coming from the north, you go any to them places, nigga gonna know you ain't from out there, off the rip. So you already gonna be like, sticking out like a sore ass thumb. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you was a nigga rock the fro or some break, you know, especially back then.
Yeah.
So it's just like, yeah, man, this nigga ain't from out here. So, you know, you had to move and shake how you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real. Hey, Be smart out here, bro. I done been the nigga that been in them situations that it could have went left for me, bro. But God had a nigga back. Didn't let me get beat up or took down or nothing like that over no bullshit or going to try to just be a young stiff nigga because that was the wave at that time to be that guy.
I ain't gonna lie, you ain't lying.
Yeah.
To be stiff, at that time, white tee time.
Even if you wasn't stiff, it was just like make sure niggas feel like you stiff.
On some real shit.
Yeah.
I remember, bro, niggas that used to come when we used to be on North Barrow growing up.
Yeah.
And if a nigga came from somewhere else, it's like we smelt that shit on that nigga. Time nigga finna break in your car, nigga, damn, they gonna whoop you when you come out this whole house, all that shit.
See what I'm saying?
I swear to God.
But I guess niggas could tell I was a nigga from out there, from the neighborhood. Like, we ain't gonna fuck with him. We can tell he from this hoe. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just is what it is.
I'm talking about when it was North Barrow Woods, Rush Creek Village, the original names, not all this other new shit. You know what I'm saying? These niggas popping that 4-way shit.
And it was crazy. Hey, it was crazy.
That's relatively new. I'm talking about when it was the 86 block. You know what I'm saying? With the Naughty Dogs and all that good shit. That was a time to be alive. I ain't gonna lie. You see a nigga ass running across the street, left his car and everything because the niggas on his ass.
No, I remember them times for shit show. But let's get to the sports, Twan.
Yeah, man.
Get them Arbors.
Shit, I gotta start off talking about them Texans, man.
Man, he ain't about that.
Say, CJ Stroud.
Yeah.
I watched that game yesterday. That nigga popped this shit. Like, watching, I'm like.
Everybody been showing him love, too. He getting his respect. He got his respect.
He earning it.
He earned it. He earned it.
Like,
Yeah.
You know, shit, he ain't say. I said some weeks ago, I was like, yeah, he gonna be all right. But I ain't think he was going. That nigga is exceeding. I ain't gonna lie, he exceeded my expectations, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him, man. Shout out to the Texans, man. Them niggas they looking good. They looking good than a motherfucker, man. I was watching the game. I watched the whole game because, you know, Baker Mayfield come from OU, so I'm like, you know, shit, even when motherfuckers go to the pros, if you OU, I'm gonna watch you. I'm watching, I'm like, Stroud is nice, because that's, like, I done watched games before, but, like, Sunday was my first time just, like, sitting still and just, all right, focus on the Texans. I'm like, damn, these niggas really nice, and then they young. So I was like, okay, yeah. I'm watching CJ, I'm like, damn, this nigga here got some poise. Like, this nigga like a veteran back there. You can't, nigga wouldn't know he was a rookie. Like, if you just turn on the game and you ain't know you, oh yeah, shit, this nigga must have been playing. Nah, this nigga, hey, so he exceeded expectations, man. Shout out to him, man. They say keep doing their thing. As long as they don't run into them black and gold niggas, it's all good, right? Yeah. I said it's all good, but shit, I ain't gonna lie, them niggas beat our ass earlier this year, so I don't know, man, but hey, shout out to them, though. Them niggas looking good, like, yeah, them niggas looking real good, man. On some college shit, well, I don't say we got cheated, man. I don't know, man. It was a couple of questionable calls Saturday. When I got home, it was like the third quarter of the OSU, Oklahoma State game. I don't know. It was just some wild shit, bro. It was some wild shit, man. We ended up losing. It's our second week in a row, so that playoff shit is really out the window for us. But you know, hey, it is what it is. Say Colorado. I mean, shit. What did we really expect from Colorado though? You thought the niggas gonna go undefeated or something? Or
people was believing it.
Yeah, I damn sure hell I ain't never buy into. Like, I was like, shit. I hope them niggas, you know, do they shit. But I ain't never like think, oh, these niggas finna go to the playoffs. Nah, hell nah. Cause I know better. Like, I ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? Like, hell nah, I ain't finna ride with that shit. Like, I mean, I'm fucking with them, but. Yeah. I know.
Reality.
Like, reality, yeah.
Reality is reality.
One thing about me, I'm not no in denial fan. I'm a reality-based fan. Like, I'm not finna, Now, next year, they might, you know, shit, they get that line right on both sides. They might have some action.
Turn it up.
They might have some action, man. Shit, shout out to the Rangers, man. Like, Hey, that parade was turned. I ain't gonna lie. I would have liked to went to that parade. Hey, they had niggas all on top of the buildings. All
no shit.
Hell yeah.
They do be showing out in that DF Dub,
I ain't gonna
though.
lie. I was looking at that shit. I was like, man, that shit look fun. I ain't gonna lie. These niggas. And then a bunch of niggas was out there. Like, niggas. I'm like, man, say.
They ain't got nothing. Wow. Been a while in that
It's been a
DF
while.
Dub.
It have been, bro.
When the last time they been? They went in
Talking about to the World Series?
Yeah, to the World Series.
Ooh, don't make me lie.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
They got close recently, though, huh?
A few years back, yeah.
Yeah, a few years back they got close. I think like 07, 08 type shit, too. They was real good. I can't remember. Don't have me lying.
Yeah, man. They
Congratulations to the Rangers, man.
Yeah, they was looking. I was watching them. I was like, damn, these niggas, yeah. They finna beat the shit out of Arizona. I was kind of like already thinking that, like. But I already figured the winner of the Houston and Texas series was gonna win the World Series, though.
Yeah.
I kind of figured that. I was like, yeah.
That's what I was thinking, too. We would have had it sold up if we could have got past them niggas. It would have been another World Series.
It would have been another title, man.
Facts.
Been lit as hell out here, too, boy.
What?
Facts.
I'm looking at they shit. I'm like, damn. Now, our shit be nice. They shit was. They let niggas go on and have their way. I was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
College basketball. I guess it was like a little mini tip off earlier today. They had a couple of games. I ain't gonna lie, nothing I really paid attention to. I really don't get into the college on the basketball side till like Christmas, New Year, you know what I'm saying? And then, March and April with the tournaments and shit. It really wasn't too much. I forgot about the motherfucking, the NBA, they having a little in-season tournament. I forgot they had the opening games like last weekend, so I ain't catch none of them. So I got to get back on them this upcoming weekend. Friday, they got a few games. I'm going to have to check them out and see what that shit about. I think it's like the finals of the tournament is like in Las Vegas, and then the cool thing about it, though, is like everybody gets some extra bread. Like everybody that's in the tournament gets some extra bread. So I'm fucking with that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what other pros is coming out the tournament, but I know everybody that competing that motherfucker getting them some extra bread.
That's always a win.
And I can fuck with that, you know what I'm saying? I can definitely fuck with that, man. Really wasn't too much. It was a lot going on, but not too much that I was really just keyed in on. As far as sports this weekend, it's a cool little weekend, though, man. It's a cool little weekend. Yesterday we had some nice games. The most notable game was the Eagles and the Cowboys. I guess you can call it a moral victory, but if I'm a Cowboys fan, I'm not fucked up about yesterday. I'm not really, like, it showed me something, like, and I don't cheer for them at all, but it showed me, I was like, they might be ready. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they got to clean up some of the motherfucking clock management issues, bro, because after Dak got sacked, he's supposed to spike that motherfucking ball. Like, it's like, come on. Like, McCarthy, you gotta fix that shit. You gotta fix that shit, man. Like, you really gotta fix that shit. Like, that's a coaching problem. That ain't no, you know what I'm saying? That's some coaching shit. You supposed to, hey, you supposed to get a motherfucking attention. Like, spike that motherfucking ball, man. Like, spike that bitch. But I feel like shit. They showed me like they
real deal.
They ready, yeah. They ready. They ready, man. It's just them niggas was like first and 5 on the 6 or 7 yard line. And then the sack, and then some penalties got them niggas pushed back to like the 30-yard line. So it's like some little shit they gotta clean up, man. But they showed a nigga like.
How y'all feel about the Rangers not swapping the series during Harvey?
Shit, man. Man, that shit was, you know what, I was actually locked up around that time. I ain't think too much into it, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie, what would you expect them to do? Like, because I know we probably would have been some assholes and not open the doors for them neither, so it's like I gotta expect the same thing out of them, you know what I'm saying? Like, on some real shit, but I ain't never really thought too much into that, man. They did do that shit, but I ain't, like I say, it was like, oh shit. I know we'll do the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so some real shit.
I was more on Joel Osteen and them type niggas.
Yeah, like I was more like, nigga, hold on. Ain't you supposed to be the holy man? You supposed to be the holy man, right? What you doing? Nah, your doors ain't supposed to be closed to nobody.
That's who I was looking at. I ain't give a
Facts.
fuck about that sports shit.
Facts. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man. Like, nigga, this is a sports rivalry.
Yeah,
You ain't worried about it. You supposed to be the holy man.
You,
What
and
you
you
doing?
getting money from the people in the city, nigga.
That nigga hiding money in the walls and shit.
Come on, nigga.
And calling it a miracle when a nigga found it, huh?
That's some bullshit, nigga.
That nigga broke that on me.
Still out here operating in
That
full
nigga did
gun.
call it a miracle when they found it.
You remember that?
Fucking right.
God, that shit a miracle. Knowing they stuffed that money in the wall.
Come on, man. Just fuck
And you make sure you go check the third stall. I'm talking about the third stall. Make sure you check that one.
And he said he did get on the TV like, oh yes, all glory be to God. Get your bitch ass on, nigga.
What?
Come
Straight
on, man, you gotta
finesse.
read it between them lines, man. They ain't blurred. They is not blurred, man. But man, the holy man fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie. The holy man
You ain't
fucked
talking
me
about
up.
them Steelers yet.
Man, we did our thing Thursday night against the Titans.
Okay, Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah,
Steelers
man, we
in
did
that
our thing
thing.
Thursday night, man. We sitting at 5-3. Our whole division, though, it's crazy, bro. If the playoffs started today, all 4 teams in the AFC North would be in the playoffs.
Damn.
Nigga, we in a motherfucking slugfest, nigga. Everybody in our division is at least 2 games above 500. And then
Okay.
Who you see
won
winning
yesterday.
it? Who you see winning it though?
Our division?
Yeah.
It's I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't know.
Know you riding with your boys. though,
Yeah,
man.
you know, I want us to win, but it's really up for grabs. Like all 4 teams is Cleveland is good, Cincinnati is good, Baltimore is got I think like the 2nd best record in the league. They only got 2 L's. And then really it's 2 games they shouldn't have lost. Like the loss to us and the loss to the Colts, they shouldn't have lost neither one of them games.
Damn.
So they really supposed to be undefeated. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like shit. Then Cincinnati, they started out like 0-3. They done won 4-5 in a row. Cleveland is whooping ass. We just playing some crazy defensive football. If we can get rid of this motherfucking offensive coordinator and get us somebody in this motherfucker that know how to really call some plays, shit, we ain't gonna lie. We'll be dangerous. Then Baltimore, they they doing they shit. Man, it's hard to say, bro. All 4 of these motherfuckers is, and then we all 4 so familiar with each other. It's like them division games gonna go probably split. You know what I'm saying? We probably go one, split each one of them motherfuckers because we play everybody twice. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who I see really winning that bitch. I don't know, man. You say Cleveland? I can't say they ain't. Like I can't say that Baltimore ain't the best team in the division. I can't say Cleveland ain't. I can't say we not. I can't say Cincinnati not. Cause we all kicking ass. It's like you can't go wrong. But if the motherfuckers start today, we all 4 of us in the playoffs. It's crazy, man. It's gonna be a motherfucking battle. That AFC North is gonna be Hey, man. I know them black and yellow boys. I know what we about though. You know what I'm saying? We battle tested. I ain't worried about us, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I'm really liking the way we winning games. Right now, as mid-season, because we gonna need this shit come late December, early January. All this shit count. So I like the fact that
Every Sunday count. Every
Sunday
Thursday count in the NFL,
all
man.
this shit count, bro.
Ain't no nights off like the NBA and all.
Shit,
But the NBA getting so tricky now, shit. They gonna damn near I don't know, bro. That shit.
I ain't gonna lie, they be fucking me up like with Jimmy Butler. Set out the other
resting,
night.
yeah.
Nigga, it's the 3rd game of the season. What the fuck you resting for?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, that type of shit make me
resting
like,
for 3
that's why I
months.
can't even watch a whole season of basketball.
Now a lot of people don't tune. Everybody gonna watch the prime time game days.
Yeah.
And
but
then
it really be dependent on if everybody's playing. Like I really gotta go and check the roster
they
report
gotta
for that
play
day.
prime time.
And shit, niggas be sitting out on them games too.
No shit.
That shit they got bad the last couple seasons.
Dang, like Christmas and Thanksgiving days and
Niggas gonna
shit.
sit them motherfuckers too. Don't let them
Damn, that shit crazy.
Yeah, like
That's wild as fuck.
hopefully they chill on that shit now.
I thought they were supposed to be putting something in place where them niggas can't do that shit.
They was supposed to be, and then they
They
just
ain't
stopped talking about
finalizing
it.
it. Okay, they ain't finalizing it. Damn. I was seeing the rumors going around.
Yeah, they was supposed to be putting something into place to stop all that shit, and then they just kind of faded away. Like, they stopped talking about it. That's why I can't even really just fuck with the NBA until damn near playoff time, because it's like, shit, man, I tune in to watch motherfucking such and such play, then it's a prime time game, and this nigga ain't even playing. It's like, oh, man.
Lakers out here Wednesday, damn.
The Lakers out here Wednesday? Shit, if everybody playing, I'd love to see. But that's
The
what
Lake Show
Braun,
versus
man.
Houston.
Like, they can say what they want about Braun, but this is why this nigga gets the type of respect he do for me, because you don't got to worry about this shit with him. Like, this nigga is arguably the biggest motherfucking star in the league. But you ain't got to worry about that resting shit and all that. Like, that nigga, just one thing about him, if he able, he gonna play.
Nah, facts.
Like, that nigga gonna play. Like, that's one thing you really ain't got to worry about. Unless that nigga, like, last season when he went on that crazy run, he was playing all the minutes and motherfucking, they was fighting to get in the playoffs and shit. And they couldn't sit him, you know what I'm saying, because shit, they needed every game. Like, I was loving that shit. Like, I was like, nigga, this is like the basketball I was watching growing up.
Yeah.
Right.
Wasn't sitting down and all that shit. So, you know what I'm saying, I fuck with Braun for that, because that nigga, if he able, shit, he gonna be on the floor. Like, he gonna be on that motherfucking floor. Lakers, man, I ain't gonna lie, the Rockets, they been surprising me. Like, I really...
Dylan Brooks been going off, man.
Yeah, I'm surprised about it. Well, I am surprised by it.
26 and shit.
Because I knew what we was going to get from him defensively.
Yeah, now that was understood.
Yeah, but I didn't think he was going to be...
Scoring 26 and shit.
Come on now. I don't really... If anybody said they thought that was going to go on, you ain't know that shit. You ain't think that shit, you know what I'm saying? You thought we was going to get a defensive specialist. This nigga wasn't going to do all this, but shit, that nigga, hey.
Harden is in LA now.
He's a Clipper now.
What?
Man,
when this happened?
A couple days ago.
No shit.
Yeah.
Actually, what day was that? Nigga, was that the night of the podcast? Nah, that wasn't Monday night.
You know what it might have been, to be honest.
I think
it was early last week.
I think it was Monday. I think it was right after the night after we left the podcast, nigga.
No shit.
After we left the podcast is when he got announced that he was a Clipper.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep.
And this nigga got so much crazy shit going on. Like,
so they got
like,
Kawhi, James Harden, Westbrook, and Paul George. Them the four. So we'll see what happens.
Back over there, back with Westbrook, man. Hopefully they can, you know what I'm saying? Shit, put that shit together this time. But
we'll see.
This nigga here, I ain't gonna lie, bro. He was with Daryl Morey down here. He was with him in Philly. Now you done really like this, and this Daryl Morey done gave you a lot of motherfucking bread. This nigga gave you a couple of $100 million. Down there about what? You got a couple of $100 down here. Got another couple of $100.
Shit, sure.
Yeah, man. He done gave Daryl Morey, then blessed you, James. And for you to dip out on bro like that, I ain't gonna lie to you. And it don't sit right with me. But hey, one thing about me is I'm on some shit like, all right, you in the pros, you done got the bag. Go get that ring. So I don't knock a nigga. I don't care how many teams you get to. You go. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Go get the ring. That's the objective. You know what I'm saying? So hey, I want to see the nigga win one. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wouldn't mind. It wouldn't fuck with me at all. If the Clippers win, I'm cool with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because all them niggas, they deserve a ring. You know, Kawhi already got him a couple. Paul deserved one. Russell deserved one. James deserved one. So it's like, shit. How can I knock them niggas for going to get it? You know what I'm saying? So shit, shout out to them niggas, man. I don't think that they will do it, but if they do, you know what say. Man. James, he just got to, I don't know, man. That's his shit, man. I ain't fucked up about it really. You know, shit. Go get your ring, nigga.
Time it is.
12:24.
Oh yeah, it's time to Geo.
Man, how many of y'all up in there? We gone, man. We appreciate y'all tapping in. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Studio 56, and we going live this Friday on that whole probably.
Live stream.
This Friday, y'all niggas come to the live stream when I go live Friday night. We gonna talk about whatever hot at that time. And when y'all come, nigga, shout out to Trees. Yeah, rest in peace, Miss Mary Mayo, for sure, man.
Shit show, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, man. Shout out to the Potts family and all that.
Yeah.
For sure. Shout out, Pop. Salute to y'all. The Zane Loyal. We appreciate that support, man. Yeah, time went back an hour, what, fucking...
Yesterday.
Friday, yesterday, yeah.
Yup.
Yeah,
so
man,
did. I ain't even
like,
set my clock on the
It's
car.
getting dark like at 5 something.
5:30.
Man, you seen that shit, man?
Yeah,
used to.
Fuck me up, nigga.
Bright as fuck.
Yeah, motherfucker been really fucked up all day today. On the time side.
You got an extra hour of sleep, though.
Yeah.
You got an extra hour of sleep. I thought
I
they
like
said
the
that-
long nights. I ain't gonna lie. I like long nights.
Yeah.
Yeah, long nights, shorter days, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they was talking about they was gonna this. I thought they said the last time was gonna be the last time they did that shit.
They can't stop God's work. God damn it.
Nah, they talking
how
about
that
the
shit
time.
was gonna work.
Yeah, that's
Like,
that
how the
man-made
fuck-
shit.
Yeah.
You can't stop that though.
What?
How you gonna stop it from getting dark early? You can't stop it.
You can't stop it.
Well, nah, they was just going. They was just going.
And then the time thing, that's like,
Yeah.
I don't want to say some natural shit, but how the fuck you gonna stop
Well, nah, it'll get dark earlier, but it'll still be the it'll be the same time, but you know what I'm saying?
Man, listen.
So it might be a little bit of daylight. It'll be like a little bit daylight difference, but them pushing the hour back make it fit directly with the, you know what I'm saying?
Man, listen. If they do that shit, just know that everything they done never told you is a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
What?
They fuck with the time.
If they fuck with the time, I'm really gonna get on some bullshit.
Well, they ain't, yeah, they can fuck with, I mean, they already fucking with it, because it's just no set
But
time.
nah,
for
but
real.
see, this is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Nigga, if you going off the winter solstice and the summer solstice,
Yeah.
they cannot control the sun.
Nah, they can't do the sun shit.
So I'm just saying.
If they go to changing that shit, then I ain't gonna lie.
Now that time shit, that time, the 12-hour shit,
That's
is,
what I'm talking about, yeah.
Oh yeah,
it don't make no sense.
That's what they was saying they was gonna go, I don't know, bro.
Man, they ain't no chilling with these motherfuckers.
Somebody just coming up with some bullshit. These folks crazy as hell.
Shout out to everybody in that chat, man. We appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all tap in, subscribe to Studio 56 podcast, nigga. I mean, tonight, after this, go subscribe to Studio 56 podcast and turn that channel up, nigga.
Yes,
we finna be dropping all type of shit over. What shit already dropping over there?
Yeah, my boy say harp.
It's a gang of shit dropping over there, so get up over there for the clips and all that. I'm gonna push something over here for a little bit longer, but nigga, y'all gotta get up over there, bro. Turn it up so we can live stream on there. Have that motherfucker rolling and going crazy. And all this shit, bro. Y'all subscribe and tap into everything. We got more shit coming. We live on Friday.
Let's get it.
Sure, for sure.